Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a special late start edition of No Time to Lose.
After
Time
dark.
truly means nothing in the studio right now.
We have some replaced equipment, which of course always works until the moment that it doesn't. So it's just the way of the tech.
Thanks for waiting.
Yes, thank you for waiting. Thank you for sticking along. Hopefully we'll have most of that ironed out by next week. But for now, we have installment 20 of No Time to Lose. We fit the big 2-0.
We're all rolling 20s tonight.
Oh, 20s for
I'm
20s.
rolling it into existence.
But as always, before we have a little bit of housekeeping, let's try and we'll power through that, although at a nice, comfortable pace, so we can get to the meat
Folks
of
on
it.
YouTube will have no idea.
Yes, that's true.
Sunday night, twitch.tv/tabletopnotch live with us right now. All of you, thank you. We love it. You're in the chat. You're using your Twitch Prime subs, which is easy and free and fun to do. So thank you for doing that. Somehow Jordan does it by really flicking.
You really gotta scroll to find that one
I
option.
thought it
to
was
use
like
Prime.
a money.
Oh no, I was
That was a scroll. That was a scrolly scroll.
I could see at the bottom.
The one finger and the four finger is the difference between money and scroll.
Oh man, do kids not even do this anymore because nobody uses cash?
That's
even a
true.
thing?
It's all tap to pay.
They're like Venmo.
all the children who throw dollar bills at the club.
Exactly.
In my day.
We're glad we're here on Sunday and not at the club tonight. Thank you. But there are other ways to watch and listen throughout the week. Tuesdays, you can find a podcast at whatever podcast store you frequent. Fridays, you'll watch a VOD on YouTube, if you can find us. Otherwise, you could be a supporter of us. You could be supporting us through
Stop it.
YouTube or Patreon, and we would love that. And you get benefits. You get to watch the VOD early on Tuesday. You get extra support from us too, in the form of early access to videos, Patreon drops, full uncut dagger hearts, stuff like that. But thank you for hanging out with us between Sundays.
Yeah, speaking of between Sundays, we have lots of places where we post videos. Some way to avoid scrolling endlessly on your phone is to simply like and subscribe and follow us on all social media that you frequent. Additionally, another way to rep the show is by getting that sweet, sweet merch. We have a brand new merch bras. Just kidding. Speaking of support.
Damn it. Wait, now.
But maybe we do have it. Maybe you should go to the site just to see.
Just check
Maybe
it
you
out.
could buy a TTN sticker, slap it on your existing bra.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah.
Because
Go to the gym with your
that way it
TTN
fits
sticker
well.
on your sports
I'll get
bra.
low to put on a TTN bra.
She's gonna hate you.
Truly.
You have to do it.
I'll slap a sticker on those bras later today.
And then put the bra on and take a bunch of pictures.
Anyway, also join Patreon for photos of Anthony doing that. No.
Wearing my wife's underwear.
Okay. All right. Remember when we said we were gonna go through this?
Okay, Discord. It's a super great place. It's one of the best things about it is you see fan art. You can talk about episodes. You can talk about everything TTN, and also you can talk about when Himothy is gonna kill himself by saying numbers because you caught it. Matt graciously said it's not Spider Wrangler, so I'm alive.
The verdict was that the inflection did make it sound a little numbery, but the tiebreaker was that we try not to do retroactive unless we feel like so. So going forward, we'll try to be vigilant. But you get one.
Yeah, I gotta watch my TOOs and T. Yeah,
Yes.
gotta watch those.
You have to spell it like you have to spell it like Tigger. You have to say like T-double-O.
All right. That's it. That's Discord. Join.
Patreon, we just dropped a couple days ago another homebrew PDF thing that Matt has created. It's another amazing puzzle that he's worked on.
Show it to us. I got you, actually. Why don't I do it for you?
There we
You're
go.
doing plenty of things already.
Yay. So, another one. We did a pick a puzzle a while back that was a campaign 1 puzzle. So we're going back and we're doing some of the old favorites. This was another campaign 1 puzzle that you might remember from the Soul Shelter back in the day.
Oh, on the tree.
Yes, the tree that involved sort of flipping through books and finding the necessary
God.
words. So this was a puzzle that's sort of built around if you have sort of a key phrase in your campaign that you'd like to make into a little puzzle. There's suggestions for how to do that. And here's the original: a needed god is a happy god. Do you remember that? And pleasure is derived from purpose.
So stressed out.
Yeah, and then it's a timed puzzle, not in that it sort of locks itself out, but your party takes damage the longer that they sort of take to complete the puzzle. So a great way to keep them on their toes.
But
Very cool.
I got in there.
You did. You got it.
I was getting in there.
Shut up. Oh, God.
And then what happened when you came out of there?
Oh, I wish I had stayed in there.
Should have stayed in there.
I should have stayed in.
Oh, golly. All right. Let me just scroll to find where folks started doing amazing things.
Why aren't
here.
you scrolling?
Oh yes, sure, of course. Okay. Lowbrass Guy resubscribed and then did 30 bits. Thank you so much. Mutant Drub6 resubscribed. Redbird resubscribed. Finvara did 100 bits. Thank you so very much. Nice McRoss gifted a sub. Wolves resubscribed. Finvara gave out a community sub. Guys. Rowan KT resubscribed with Prime. Deirdre did 50 bits.
Whoa.
Art did 32 bits. Hopeful Optimus gave out a sub. We should start late all the time. Nice McRoss did 300 bits. Kayvon Clave resubscribed. Lowbrass 30 bits. Sabelski resubscribed. Sterling Gray subscribed. And then another 30 bits from Lowbrass Guy. Thank you guys so very much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Much love and appreciation. Okay, let's do the usual thing. We're gonna do a little stinger. We'll come back. We'll do the recap, then the intro, and then we'll dive right back into sort of combat ? Kind of running, kind of combat. We're not really sure.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Gotta get in that submarine. All right,
Yeah,
let's
for
do the
real.
thing. Here we go.
And
Oh, one person said something. What did we learn on the 19th installment of No Time to Lose? We learned that old Asparagus had been ferried to the wayward bastion to motivate the troops, so to speak, which was good news for those afflicted by the Liber Maledictio curse, because they no longer had to wait till morning to speak freely. We learned that this shabby tabby still had a few tricks up his sleeve, including a hero's feast that filled our bellies and strengthened our resolve. Can I get a praise be to Tesselian?
Praise be to
We learned the following morning that sadly this sweet reunion was destined to be short-lived, for Asparagus passed in the night due to overexertion from the travel and demanding incantations. Can I get a praise be to Tesselian?
Praise
be to Tesselian.
We learned that the Elder Crocpot was ready to regale us with our final assignment, a trip to the floating city known as the Deep Flyer, where a team of scientists was working on a healing machine destined to prove dastardly in the long run. We learned that to access the Deep Flyer, we'd first have to pass through a security checkpoint that challenged our fake knowledge of our false personas, and we were faring fairly decently until Crocpot put their three-toed kobold foot firmly in their mouth. We learned that sometimes you have to pivot, and pivot hard. And when we spotted the submersible transport that would take us where we needed to go, we literally leapt at the opportunity. And finally, we learned that invisibility is only moderately effective against the AoE blasts of arcane grenades. But there was still a sliver of hope to escape mostly unscathed if we could just nab the initiation sequence from behind the cabin guarding automaton. And so the question we ask ourselves now is, what will we learn? What will we learn next time on No Time to Lose?
Interesting.
Okay, we're just gonna load up the map here. Give us 1 second.
Okay.
We've been in for how many rounds?
4.
4. Okay, because I could remember it was 3 or 4 for invisibility. So.
Yeah,
It's
I have-
10?
Yeah, I have a whole minute. No, I'm a
it lasts
liar.
for
It's
an hour.
10 minutes. An hour.
minutes.
No,
It lasts for an hour.
Yeah, never
As long
mind.
as you don't break concentration. I think it lasts long.
It is an hour. That was like.
We can go ahead and throw our monitors out.
Yay! Greater invisibility is 1 minute, but
Yeah. I was like, why didn't I track that last week? I'm
No,
such a
you're right.
goober, but no.
If this combat goes on for
An hour, then I'll come back to episode 55 of Invisibility.
yeah, we're fucked. Okay.
Let me know when you guys are up.
We're up.
We're up.
We're good. With the party having mostly touched down on the lower walkway, you're not but a stone's throw away from both the transport and the cabin where the initiation sequence is housed. But what could be a leisurely stroll along the docks is now a lethal game of keep away. How long can you stall the security forces currently swooping down on their arcane hover discs? And who has the best eye for locating the necessary codes in an office that might be filled with non-pertinent files? A lot of decisions will need to be made in quick succession. But as the first of you turns the corner, there's one obstacle that immediately becomes priority number 1. A spherical, hardened steel chassis construct with flattened front limbs that look like what you'd get if you attached 2 towered shields to the forearms of a giant gorilla. Its purpose is clear: to keep you out of the archives, and it holds the line with impregnable determination. Other than the hallway that the construct is currently clogging, there's 2 other rows of windows that seemed from a distance like they could be potential access points. And they still could be. But now that you're closer, you can see that the top row is fortified with thick panes of glass. You can see the shine there on them a little bit. And on the bottom row, you can hear the steady hum of a powerful ventilation system that seems to be blowing hot air into this chamber. It seems like it serves the dual purpose of both venting steam from some other mechanical component elsewhere in this refuge, and also warming the otherwise frigid conditions of this chamber, possibly a safety measure against the water down here freezing and then being unable to use the submersible transport as intended.
Fascinating.
And finally, there is another door at the far end of the walkway. But a telltale purple glow gives an experienced adventurers such as yourself pause, traps, no doubt, of a magical variety. So, once again, there do seem to be 3 ways in here. through the construct, through the construct, through these kind of ventilation ducts that are blowing the air very sort of forcefully, and then a door that may be kind of booby-trapped with some kind of arcane energy. So those are the 3 sort of options for entry that you have.
Okay. Great.
Can we, like, is the wind so forceful coming out of those windows that, like, we would, like, if we were to walk in front of them, would we be like, whee?
Possibly. It's hard to tell until you get there because there's no like flag or anything that's giving you a perfect idea of how strong they're. But it does seem strong. It seems like it's blowing pretty forcefully through those. Not
with
so much
your
that you
suit
couldn't
of
get
armor?
through, but
Okay.
okay. To give a little recap here, I think did we finish at the end of the order? I think we did.
Yeah, I think we
We
did.
usually try to
Yes.
stop at the end. So just a refresher. Once again, we have Crocpot, Gus, the sentries, which are the guys flying around on the little discs there. We have Himothy, Noki, the officers are last, and I'm also going to roll into the initiative here the construct as well.
Oh, great. Great.
Little bear boy.
Cool. Great.
He got a 10,
Oh.
which is going to put him just before Himothy.
Yeah.
And we're going to call him the Bouncer.
Oh, no!
Okay.
The bouncer.
Put it in the wrong spot.
The bouncer is confused. Okay.
Okay.
Just make him do the splits.
Yeah. Just put one rock under his foot and then pull it forward.
Pull it forward.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we go back to the top with Crocpot, who's just behind Gus there.
Yep.
Who had kind of floated forward to get a better lay of the land.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't do anything until
Okay.
And once again, back a little bit further, just so people sort of remember, we have the spider with Himothy climbed on their back, climbing down the walls, and then up. And right now, they don't know exactly where you are, but these two sort of Haragon, sort of arcane archers here up, and they've been tossing grenades, kind of trying to pick you off without knowing exactly where you are.
Okay. And we're all invisible, right?
You are currently all
Everybody.
still invisible, yes.
Sorry,
But-
just for my money, if you attack something or
Cast
if you
a
cast a
spell.
spell,
Those are the
those
two
are
things
the
that
two
break
things that get
invisible.
rid of it.
Yes, or if Himothy loses concentration.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
Attack.
But like,
Or cast
we could channel
any
divinity
spell.
because that's not casting a spell.
Yes.
Even
So-
cantrips, though, like
Yep,
cantrips,
that is a spell,
leveled
yep.
cool.
spell.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes, any class features with wild shape, divinity, those are not technically spells, so those are useful.
Cool. Okay.
Crockpot.
Okay.
So as you kind of at the top of the staircase, you're going down, you can hear like the
Okay. I'm going to head down those stairs and then up the other set of stairs.
which is about kind of 15 feet to the bottom there. Oops, that's Gus.
Stay invisible, Gus. Stay quiet. I'm gonna get this guy out of here.
So that's your movement there, is to get like not quite to the top, but
Great. I'm sure this is gonna go smoothly. I'm gonna try to just aggro this guy, so let me see.
okay. As soon as your little head starts to poke up the stairs, you can see it kind of
I'm invisible
steam between the joints.
Well, I guess I'm gearing up for a spell. So
Even though he's invisible, he like
Just like some
pops up.
sound,
okay.
It seems pretty sensitive,
yeah, I'm
like your
pretty-
feet on the. Now that you're no longer flying with Gus, like
Okay.
little footsteps on the stairs.
I am pretty loud. Okay, I'm going to. He makes a piercing damage. What size is he?
Large.
Oh, he's large.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to cast. Am I within 30 feet of him?
Just like you are indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my invisibility, guys. I'm gonna cast
my
Thorn Whip
God.
on him and
Okay.
try to attack. And he doesn't make a save or anything. It says if the attack hits.
As long as the attack hits, you can.
Yeah. And then I pull him 10 feet closer.
Okay.
Okay, so Thorn Whip.
So materializing kind of out of thin air, whoosh, this whip of thorns, and Crocpot comes out of invisibility. Whoosh.
And if I wanted to use inspiration, do I have to tell you before I tell you what I rolled? Remind me what the rule is for that?
Before I tell you whether it hits or not, yes, you have to decide whether.
Okay.
Which inspiration is this?
What?
What inspiration is this?
I think an old
have an
one.
inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I've been saving it.
Nah, fuck it. 18 to hit.
That will miss.
Ah.
It just clangs off, and now that you come out of invisibility, steam in the joints rising.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'm gonna use bonus action defensive field, and I'm gonna gain 10 hit points.
Okay.
I didn't have 10 already. No. Okay, great. Okay, so I have 10 HP, and then I'm gonna kind of like stay there and try to maybe like goad this guy out of the doorway there.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Gus.
That takes us to Gus. So Gus, you hear the little Crocpot's little footsteps, and then whoosh, the whip kind of comes out and just ping, kind of clangs off of the metal. So you're like back, you're just peeking around the corner, like watching this happen, although still invisible.
Guess it's gonna be like, yikes. Okay, how far to the window where the air is whipping out of?
Like about sort of 45-ish feet to get to the start of where the air is coming out.
Okay, I'd like to dash, but can I use my movement to go to like not directly in front of that, but sort of go right to the wall right next to it?
So you're not like pushing against the wind as long as possible.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'll sort of see how much movement I have.
So it looks like about 35 gets you right up to the wall.
Right.
And now that you're closer, the wind's coming out pretty forcefully. Not so much that it looks impossible, but it's like it's blowing out pretty strong.
Okay, I would like to attempt to move
Great.
through it.
So that was 35. How much do you have total?
60 total
Great.
with the dash.
So another 5 puts you right in front of the wind, and I need you to give me a strength saving throw.
Ooh, 9.
9, you're gonna get pushed back. 15 feet there.
Ooh, okay.
So immediately you stick your head in front of it, and it's just more forceful than you expected. You
Right
kind of get
back.
blown out. And you're lucky, like if you didn't have hovering or flight, you look down and you could see you would get kind of tossed down to the deck below. But because you stay up in the air there.
Okay, cool. And does it look like this guy can see me?
It doesn't look like he clocked that yet.
So I only used 5 feet to move over.
Yep.
Can I try again?
So that was 40. Yeah, so you've got another. I mean, yeah, you can.
Come on.
It does indeed look like going to the side first was a winning strategy.
Let me do that.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
Because you're not pushing against it the whole time. So that's another 15, which puts you at 55. So basically, you could one more time, you can attempt to step into that little hole there.
Go, Deirdre!
Go ahead, give me a strength saving throw.
Okay, what's the worst thing? That's it.
Oh no! Sorry. It's a natural one.
You
I'm
hit
not
your head
kidding.
somewhere
Yeah, exactly.
on something.
I have inspiration, but I'm not going to use it on this one. I'll just keep pushing it another time.
Yeah,
All right,
so the
cool.
winds are forceful, but they, for a moment there, like you tried to reach a hand in and grab the other side, but the sides of this little window
Yeah.
are just too smooth, and little cat claws like.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
We nailed it.
Yep.
All right,
Nice.
the
We tried,
sentries,
we
they're
tried.
gonna come down one more time. And again, they're still up pretty high.
And I would say Crocpot's making like a bit of noise, like, you know, clanging their armor. Yeah!
Yeah, I mean, the sentries definitely, like, sort of take note of the first visible creature they see.
Okay.
However, they are aware that there's other invisible creatures,
Okay.
certainly. This one's too far, so he's gonna dash. He's gonna take another 30 feet. Oh, well, God, sometimes they just go crazy in there. Another 30 feet. But this one, because he knows he was a little bit closer, is once again gonna toss one of those grenades.
God.
And I'm gonna...
Did either of us hide or dodge to get it?
I was dodging every round.
Great. So if it hits, you're gonna have advantage on the dex saving throw. Give me a color.
I did it last
Me,
time.
yellow.
So anything but yellow, and it will miss. Okay.
Nice.
So he. We're just like big arcane blast, and you guys don't flinch there. And then immediately after tossing it, you can see he sort of looks for any signs of movement, any creatures like yelping from the pain or anything. And he gets ready to keep moving. So that's their turn.
Great.
Okay.
The construct.
Okay, the bouncer. All right.
Let's go!
So facing off against Crocpot here, you see him back. And I need you to give me. Oh no, this is an attack roll. That's a 19 to hit. Like his hand, like a purple hand, overlays it and tries to push out, almost like a spring-loaded hand.
That's awesome.
And you dodge out of the way of that. And he's gonna try that again.
No, Crocpot just stands their ground and just takes it.
Okay, this is a 25 to hit.
Oh, that'll
He's got +7 on his attack roll.
All right.
You only take
Oh no, I don't like.
4 force damage.
Okay, why?
But you get pushed back 30 feet.
Ooh!
Almost to the edge there, like just to the edge. You get
Okay.
pushed all the way to the railing there.
We
Actually,
see that
kinda-
because you're not.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, no, you kind of get whacked against the side there. And then he sort of brings the hand back and no entry. And
But he
that's gonna be his
doesn't go to
turn.
move. He
He does
stays
not move
right
from
there.
there. Yep.
Did we see all that? We saw her, but maybe
You saw Crocpot sort of run the stairs and then
Like
off the
a gnat.
and you can hear the machine is like speaking. I mean, it's making like a
Yeah.
pre-programmed noise, so you can hear that, the halt and sort of no entry. Okay, Himothy.
How far are the gliders behind us?
Okay, the closest one is like 75 feet. We'll call it
Fantastic.
75. Yeah.
So I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm gonna summon Illy within 120 feet of me.
Okay.
On the ledge next to that guy that's highest up.
That's not spell right.
It's not a spell. It's
Yay!
No, it's just a class.
That's good. That's pretty
Cool.
sick.
Yep.
Pretty sick.
3 sorcery points to do so, but that's
Oh,
fine.
what's Illy gonna be today?
Yeah, I forget which.
Yeah. She's gonna be a cute little munchkin now that she can be whatever she wants to be.
That guy.
Have that
The imp
one.
from-
Oh yeah, that's a cute little guy.
Mimic urn. Middle finger.
Yes.
Oh, there's this creepy
there's
one.
like the undead.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that guy. Yeah, that's a good
We'll
one.
do that one.
So you wanted him like on the ledge?
Is she able to be like up right next to where he is, like on that little ledge there?
Rise.
Come on, Ellie.
Like up a little bit on that next ledge up? Is that too small?
Let's see. Let's find out. Definitely. There we go.
You can do it, girl.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, yeah, right there.
And immediately the dog sort of
Oh, no.
You're
Papa.
good. You're good.
and comes back into attack mode.
And then as an action, I'm just gonna take the dodge action again and be like, I'm gonna whisper into the spider, a little bit of a distraction. We're good. And then that's
And you
gonna be
can
my
see the one that kind of surfing on its disc there. The dog appears, whoa, almost like falls off the disc there as he just reacts to the appearance of the dog.
fantastic. And yeah, that's gonna be my whole turn.
Okay.
So then
Illy
Illy
goes
goes-
right after you.
Yes. So she's gonna roll to hit him.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a 14 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay, that's all she got.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
We're killing it.
Brutal.
Noki.
Really
Noki.
striking out.
All right. Quietly, slowly, I'm gonna go kind of straight down to the walkway now.
So that 20 feet to get down there.
Okay.
And then like
I've
no.
got another 10 to go kind of along the walkway here.
Another 10 feet.
And if I dash, how close over there
Where
can I
is it?
get? Is he underneath? you
Yeah,
now?
he's
All
there.
right.
Let's have him up a little bit.
Did you say alien just then?
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Ah,
Millions in here.
good guy.
Yeah.
A million.
Okay, you want to dash as well?
Yes.
Yes,
That I am.
I will dash. Again, trying to kind of really keep quiet.
Sure. There's Give me a stealth check as well.
Sure, that's the thing that I'm good at. Oh, okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, excellent. Even these two little sort of pseudo railings, your little spider legs like reach across them. And you come down without sort of tapping on any of the unstable.
Hi.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Officers.
Okay, the officers.
missing?
Everybody give me perception checks.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Dirty 20 again.
22.
8.
Okay.
23.
For those of you other than who's the dog barking is distracting a little bit, what you hear is the sound of like a rotating wheel, like somebody like pushing something that's on wheels.
Oh my
Can't
God.
see it yet. Has-
Steven!
Okay, back to Crocpot. That was
Okay.
the officers, that's what they're doing.
I'm going to use all my movement to get 30 feet.
Back to where you were.
Yep. And once again, I'm gonna try to.
As you're running, you look over, you see like a little bit of disturbance in the airwaves over to your right there, just the blowing out.
And
Go ahead.
just so I'm clear on how well he's blocking this door, there's no like sliding underneath him, climbing over top of him. Like he is fully barricading this thing.
More or less, I would say, without, certainly not without some kind of assistance. Like, you couldn't just be like, can I try and slide past
Okay.
him? Like, he needs to be magically pushed, pulled, something. Like, he's pretty well in there.
Okay. All right, we're gonna try one more time with Thorn Whip.
Okay.
Attack one more time.
Get it.
Young lady.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
Right.
I just want it. Okay, so I'm gonna re-roll, and not that one. I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah.
Oh, 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice.
Let's
Good
go.
inspiration.
That- okay, so Thorn
So
Whip-
this time, it wraps around one of his arms, and he kind of halt. Sound of like metal grinding against the stone there.
good.
Is
Yeah.
it 10 feet?
10 feet. Yep.
Oh, that's just enough.
Oh, thank God.
Look at my feet.
Squeeze in there.
As he's pulling forward again, he's trying to dig his hands in and
Entry required. And 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then, was that all of my movement to get 30 feet?
Yes, that was 30 feet, because it got you back to where he pushed you 30 feet. So it got
Okay.
you back to-
Great. And then, is there anything that I can do with this freaking bonus action? Probably not.
Can you not attack twice? Or that was a spell?
That was a spell, yeah. Okay, I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
I'm out.
All right, Gus. You hear the sound of the metal screeching, so you have kind of two options.
I'm gonna scoot as fast as I
Alright.
can behind this guy. I don't want to give any attacks of opportunity. Is
He
that
can't if
possible?
you're invisible. I mean, if he doesn't know
Oh,
you're
perfect.
there.
Okay, great. Then yes, I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna dash.
That was 20.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna dash
Even if
inside.
Hovering. So there's 30, and let's swing around here. We can
Ooh, swinging around? No.
And it's just a fuck off rope with nothing in it.
So
It was their
finally,
lunch.
You sort of get to this room, and you can see these vents are coming like down from above. So they're coming down and then out. So they're not, it's kind of noisy in here, but the room is not like swirling. It's not like chaos in here.
Thank goodness.
There is, you notice, one of these same kind of Harengon.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like one of these Harengon, like sort of sharpshooters. He's in here, but his crossbow is sitting up against the table, and he's like, like it's definitely not his shift, and he hasn't noticed you as far as you can tell. It's pretty loud in here, so it's covering
Not
an
my problem.
Yeah, I
But
can hear all that.
it's possible that if he was alerted to your presence, he might know. that you were there.
Okay, well, I want to keep flying so that I'm not like making tippy tappy noises
Great.
on the ground.
Yeah, nice.
So use another 20, and that's another 10. And you notice you take a quick look around the room, and it's mostly kind of a break mess hall. You can see the door on the other side. That's that same purple booby trap door. And then you see a set of double doors here on this side of the room that might go into kind of an
Into
Into the water.
So that was your move in and dash. So you can't get there at this moment, but you can clearly see that. And as a quick look around, like nothing that's an obvious
This does
sequence
look like
needs some.
it
Yeah,
would
needs
be in
to
here.
Yeah.
It looks like this is a separate spot.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. Then that's my turn.
All right, Gus is in. That takes us to the sentries. All right. All right, this one is gonna do dash and go immediately toward
love a
Crocpot,
Okay.
and then this one.
Attack of opportunity. Does your doggo get?
Oh, if you'd like to take
Nice.
the attack of opportunity, yes,
Yeah.
he's gonna try and just kind of get away from the creature.
Okay, that's gonna be a 14 again to
That's
hit.
gonna miss.
Oh.
Yeah, so dodges out of the way,
Jump.
and
Jump.
This is not good.
he's gonna get closer. He's gonna dash.
It'll not roll.
Yeah,
Well,
that'd be,
that's-
that'd be cute.
All right, two of them swooping in. They're done. That takes us to
Sorry, the construct.
bouncer. Okay, he's gonna kind of come forward, and he sort of puts one of these sort of flat hands into the ground, and he's gonna try and fling you there. I need you to give me a contested athletics check. He's gonna be strong. 17. That actually.
You can do that. That's possible.
Oh, even yeah. 7.
And
Okay.
Okay.
Can I?
land in the water there.
Do I sink?
No, you're strong enough to. Your power armor has a little bit of like jets that can kind of keep
Awesome.
you afloat there.
That's
So you don't
Okay.
immediately sink, but you do need to swim over to the dock there.
Okay. Okay.
And you hear kind of entry denied, and he's gonna turn around.
Crocpot
And then-
like comes above. Oh, you bastard! Crocpot like comes above the surface like a cartoon character and like spits out all the water. All right, pal.
And as you're kind of treading water there on the surface, using your arcane armor to kind of boost you, make sure you don't sink, you look up and you do see that those archers are looking down at you from
This is
above.
what I live for. Okay, that's
You're
great.
the only one that can get hit.
That's
then
great.
That's
I just took a little zip.
Okay.
Himothy.
Himothy.
Okay. What's your movement speed on the spider? It's just 30.
30, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tap you on the one of your legs. Thanks for the ride. And I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move 30 feet.
It's your funeral.
I'll move 30 feet towards the staircase,
Be quiet,
and
you
then
idiot.
I'll action dash, and I'm gonna go down the steps, not toward the up way though, not Toward the other steps. On
These
the right,
over here?
yeah.
Sure. 30 feet gets you kind of just to
Toward the
there.
up.
Not toward the up way, though.
I know. And then
No, not the up way. No.
not the other way, not for him. And that'll be it for my turn. And then Illy, all she can do is move toward her target, which is that one flying dude. So she's just gonna stay on the ground below him.
Oh, poor girl.
Can dogs climb?
She has
you
a
give me-
50 movement speed.
So I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna say it's difficult terrain because
Okay.
she's like very carefully like
Aw.
sort of scooting your way down.
Okay.
She can dash. She has 50 like regular move.
50, yeah, regular feet.
So another 25
Does
dash.
she, for actions, it just says she has a bite, but I can dash with her?
Does that say her only action is to?
That's the only thing that's listed. Unless it's the bigger.
It seems like they should be able to pursue their target, but
That does. Yeah, I agree.
Can't look up.
yeah.
Dogs can't look up.
Movement. If this helps at all, it says the hound can move. No, because it's difficult terrain.
Only can use its action only to attack the target. So I guess
Yeah.
it can't use its action to dash,
dash,
which,
okay.
which is too bad. But we'll go with that.
What an idiot.
Okay. So still
Yeah.
giving pursuit. I mean, if these things ever land, sort of slowly catching up.
Noki.
Noki.
Suppose I'll stay hidden for now. I will follow in Himothy's footsteps there quietly.
Here's 30 feet. You dashing.
Yeah, and I'll kind of favor the way that I assume hopefully somebody went towards that cabin. I guess
somebody's in there.
Gus went that way. Yeah, and that's it for now.
Okay. Give me a stealth check if you're getting closer to the.
Cool.
Natural one.
Natural one. Just the size of the spider, like your limbs scrape against the walls a little bit, like, and you're not sure if the what do we call them, sentries heard that, but immediately the construct sort of
Yeah.
goes on like high alert, like it knows something it's in its periphery.
That's cool.
Okay.
Officers.
Officers,
Oh no.
you finally hear that wheeling object.
Oh, man.
And let's go ahead and he wheels out some kind of little mortar. So he sort of hits up against the side there, and immediately you see him load something into the mortar,
Okay.
and then he covers his ears and he lets the mortar fire.
Oh, my God.
And on this comes. Make sure I bring up the right.
You better not be trying to bomb out this fucking submarine.
I mean, that would be stupid.
There's no way.
No.
There's no way.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Stupid.
So it fires off, and at first it's this little like concentrated kind of bioluminescent orb, and then it, and like fireworks, it breaks into like a bunch of different pieces.
Is it gonna?
And I need everybody except for Gus to give me dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
13.
Natural 20.
Nice.
See, those will both fail. So Crocpot and Himothy, you are both fairy fired.
Oh,
this thing has
okay.
it's like blanketed down this like sort of shimmering dust, and you're able to kind of crouch behind the wall and avoid it. But the other two, it clings to your skin, and immediately you can see the outlines of each other. I mean, you're still invisible, but you're not benefiting from being invisible. Yeah, and they have advantage on attacks against you.
Okay.
Like allies have advantage.
Got it.
So they continue to like all these little sprinkles of dust
Awesome.
here.
Okay, that's not as I was ready for them to destroy the submarine.
Nah.
Or us.
That's
or
their
our
own
bubbles.
submarine.
Okay, that is
Crocpot.
the officers. Which takes
Oh,
us
did the
to
dog also have to make that save?
It's not invisible or anything. Oh, yeah. but
they
that's
would
true.
have advantage. Yeah, go ahead and give me a.
Ooh, big mode. Okay. So she's gonna be with a dex plus 2 to 16.
That will fail.
Oh my god.
The mortar.
It has advantage, you said?
No. So if you get fairy fired, enemies have advantage on attacks against you.
I
if they
understand.
can-
Sorry, I just got
Yeah.
confused.
No. There's
Okay.
just this thing is covering so much
Yep.
area that it's so hard to even avoid it. Okay, Crocpot, you're up.
Okay, how far am I from folks that are like flying down and stuff? From enemies flying down.
No.
Like 120 feet.
Okay. Alright, that's not gonna help me. Okay, I'm gonna start swimming to the shore.
So there's your 15 feet of movement.
Okay, I'll action dash. Is it possible to climb up on the submarine just to get out of difficult terrain?
Like 10. So that was 20 feet of movement. So you have another 10.
Okay, great. I'll
Right.
fully
Tung,
move.
tung, tung, tung,
And
tung,
since
tung.
I'm on top of this thing, is the initiation sequence something you plug in down there and you can easily get in the submarine like right now? Like, what's the thing?
Do you want to? There's a hatch there with a
Okay.
little kind of wheel. There's no like obvious input for like an ignition sequence here on the top of the thing. So
Okay.
it might be inside.
Okay. Golly, I don't know if I want to open it right now if we're not ready. Although Himothy could just like hide in it. Yeah, I'll open the hatch if that's a free action because I'm stashed.
And you can peek inside, and there's like a kind of cramped but sort of well-maintained interior of this submersible thing.
Okay.
There does not appear to be anyone inside. Or
Okay.
It's empty.
Got it. Oh, that would have been. No, I'll do. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's Gus.
All right, Gus. Let's swing around to the backside here.
Amazing.
Okay.
So is his back? He's facing me as he's eating.
Yeah, he's eating. He's generally facing you. His face isn't up. It's kind of down his palm. His little ears kind of.
And he doesn't seem to be focused at all at anything that's going on outside.
No, I mean, you heard a little bit of clanging when the bouncer walked forward, but other than that, there's a constant, like, in this room from the vents, like, pouring air out.
Okay, I would like to cast guidance on myself as my. No, I won't. Don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to go towards the door and basically sleight of hand. Just like sneak into it.
It's gonna be a stealth check because the door does not appear to be locked. It's about just being quiet.
You want to stealthily open the door.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh,
Give me a stealth
Your
check.
sleight of hand is better than your stealth.
Yeah.
It's not about the manipulation of the object.
I can't like just open it and like squeeze my little cat body through it.
It's still a stealth check.
We see you though. We see you. No,
I
not
tried.
literally.
I
Let's
tried.
go. Let's go. Rolling well is the thing we do.
We do it.
It's better than 2.
8.
8. It's less about the noise because the sound of the vents is covering it, but the door does kind of open, which causes the harangon to kind of.
So if it's open, can I just
it
sneak
opened a
right
little
in?
Sure, and you want to sleep and kind of let it close again.
Yeah,
the
like
other
it
side?
just like who knows?
Sure. Just a breeze.
Who knows?
Way that doors do.
Doors do that.
Doors be like that sometimes.
So
Ooh.
inside, you
Just
let the
sort
door
of,
kind
yeah,
of close
just let it
behind you.
close right behind me.
So you let it close. You're not sure whether he's doing anything else. So you get inside here.
Yep, just sort of, I pull it in, I sneak by, and then I go right back.
Great.
Whatever. Yep.
And finally, you feel like you open a set of doors where the room that's revealed looks like it might house some information of importance. There's several desks, there's a crowded bookshelf, pens, paper, quills, ink, everything that a good office of records would possibly need. What you don't see, however, right away is a nice, clearly designated ignition sequence framed on the wall. So you know right away that you'll need to maybe start rifling through some of these drawers and shelves and things. Maybe find something that sort of just catches your eye in some way. The first thing that does catch your eye is something that's on the closest desk to you, because it looks like it was left out with the intent of someone else seeing it. There is a little note to someone.
Oh, a note.
And the note says, I hit it better this time, just like you asked. Circles, squares, triangles. Put each group together and you got yourself one working sequence. Miggy isn't gonna like that I went scribbling in his books, so if he comes in all hot under the collar, I'm sending him straight up to your office.
Okay.
I don't know.
Great.
So, the thing hidden among circles, squares, triangles, somewhere in the room?
Okay, can I
Can I know it, please?
Can I look and see if I see a like it says hidden in his books. So I'd like to see if I not just lose paper, but like see something that might be books first.
Give me an investigation check.
Nice.
Could I do a perception check?
Oh my god.
No.
You gotta ask.
You gotta ask.
You gotta ask. Gus is not the right person to be doing all of
You are the right person because you made it in. You can
It was
do
meant
it.
to be.
This is.
And you're still
This
invisible?
is you.
12.
12. Okay.
Oh, something fell off the top there, Matt.
Oh,
You find a few books and things, and you start to pour through them, and it looks like in some spots, some letters are circled with triangles and circles and squares.
Oh my
You better find them.
this is a fucking newspaper, guys. Oh
The
my
style
God.
section of the Times!
The style section of the New York Times.
And we're gonna pivot over to the centuries while Gus
That's
continues to look.
Good luck.
Fuck.
Circly square. Squarely circle.
Okay, the sentries are gonna swoop down here. This one,
Piss off.
this one's gonna go
Piss
straight
off.
for Crocpot.
Right.
There. That one had to dash to get there. This one is going to take 30 feet. Let's see how far he is from Himothy there. Yep.
You can see him.
Okay, so this is an attack roll is going to be with advantage because he's fairy fired. So he looses again one of these arcane bolts, and that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Wait, that was a straight roll, right?
Uh,
Very fired, but he's invisible.
but he's not benefiting from invisibility.
Oh, I
He's
see.
fairy
Just it
fired.
completely.
You don't get.
Sorry. Got it.
You take 7 force damage. Right. And I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
With advantage, though.
I'm gonna.
'Cause you are invisible. Dexterity saving throw.
No, that's
that's dodge.
That's the
Oh
dodge.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the concentration first.
Oh, concentration first.
It's cocked, but it was a 20. But okay, 19. So
19,
that's good. Okay, and then a dex save.
Yep.
It's a 6.
Okay, you get knocked prone there. Knocks you against the wall.
God, how long does fairy fire last?
I mean,
Minutes.
Yes, it lasts for a while. So he hits you with that.
was just 1
And
minute.
as you look up at him after he kind of fired off that bow, he reaches into his back pocket and he takes out what looks like kind of manacles, but they're also kind of glowing purple, like some kind of magic restraints. And he starts to kind of head in your direction there.
Think.
But he's already moved, he's already attacked, so we go to the bouncer, who just he's gonna steal himself there. Yeah, he's gonna hold an action there. That takes us to Himothy.
Great. Great.
Hide.
Great. I'm gonna stand up. And then I'm looking around trying to take stock of who's still invisible. I know I just hopped off Noki.
You
And I
haven't
don't
seen
know
a
where
spider
Gus
appear,
is,
and
but I know Crocpot's
You
swimming.
can see Crocpot, or you
No, I'm on top of the submarine now.
Yeah, Crocpot's on top of the sub.
I telepathically lead to you. I'm still like 10 feet behind you. I'm right here.
Okay, but I can't respond.
No.
Okay.
I mean, you could say something aloud.
No, I won't. Okay, I'll just stand up. Do I know enough about Fairy Fire that it's, as a spellcaster, will I be able to shake off its effects on my own or no?
You would be familiar with the sensation and the spell. Let me just double check, but I don't think so.
No. If it's like the actual spell.
Yeah, I mean it's just concentration for the amount of time. So yeah, so
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna have to take a gamble and hope my allies are okay, or else I'm gonna go down. So I'm gonna do a level 4 polymorph on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna make myself a mammoth.
you're gonna make yourself what?
A mammoth. Yeah. I need a big
That's
HP
not
pool.
obvious, We thought it kids.
Close.
Ooh! Oh, I like that boar.
Man, I could have sworn there was. Let me see.
Okay. Yeah.
Beaver. See a beaver.
Shut up!
What size is the mammoth? Just for...
Mammoth is a huge beast.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you're the same size as... No, you're bigger than the construct.
Yeah, he's gonna be bigger than the construct.
Wow, wee wow.
Search feature.
There is,
Yeah, but they're
it's
not titled right. Oh, there's a griffin.
Let me see if there's one in the community real quick.
Okay.
I'll even take an elephant.
So how much?
Yeah, elephants too. I can do. Oh, there we go.
A good amount.
I don't know.
One.
That's a good question.
That looks like an elephant to me.
Yeah, kind of. All right, where do I am?
There's not many good high CR flying creatures. That's interesting.
Well, flying is.
Strong. There it is. Top middle.
Middle. There we go.
Yeah.
Wow.
There we go.
That
Oh my god.
Okay, and let's make it a little bigger. That's hide Himothy there. So.
Oh my god. Ah!
And
Okay.
I'm gonna take. Can I just take a leap onto the dock? Oh! I'm just gonna jump over to the other steps. Just run and jump.
Sure.
flight?
Ka-chung.
Ah!
What's your movement there?
It is 40.
Okay, so we'll do 25 there, gets you to there. You look down and the dock is like floating slightly on the water. Like, it doesn't look like it can hold up down.
Does it look like I could jump to the staircase on the other side if I'm on my next turn or something?
Yes, if you wait to use if you like wait and then jump, you could probably leap to the other side there, yeah.
Okay.
Use your tusk to stab into the wall.
To pole vault.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm just gonna give a small look over to Crocpot. And then that's the end of my turn. That's all I'm doing.
Is his fucking trunk long enough to go down and have Crocpot climb up it, or is he too? Oh no, he's pretty far up
He's
there.
a little farther, yeah, maybe not quite.
Aw, darn it.
If
That'd
he was
be
a little
That
closer,
would be
maybe,
sick.
but yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be everything on Himothy's turn. Illy's just gonna keep running her 25 feet to get closer to that dude.
Closer.
Get off the wall. Come on, Illy.
Come on, girl.
25
okay,
gets
okay.
you
There
to the
you
bottom.
go.
Next turn she'll be flying.
Good job.
Okay.
Noki.
All right, Noki.
So, in my estimation of watching these, first of all, the flying guys shit their pants a little when they see a man with a beard. Does it? By my estimation, were they to beeline for him / Crocpot, if I were to go to the corner, that like northeast corner of the balcony that I'm at,
Sure. Like right here.
yeah, would I get within about 30 feet of their trajectory down towards them? So yeah, 15 feet.
If they went straight toward them,
If they went
straight for Crocpot, they might be a little bit out of that, but it'll be close.
Second question.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to make my attack, am I invisible? Like, will my first attack have like
It
any
would have advantage. Yes, you'd be an
Okay.
unseen attacker.
Because I have a ranged weapon attack that's 30-60.
Mm-hmm.
So if I did the 60, it would just be
It would
a
just be
straight, roll.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to hold a web attack
Okay.
action
Oh, cool.
That's great.
for when he gets
So,
actually it's more like
yeah.
yeah. But I guess can I hold it to
Hate that.
if you got within 30 I'd have advantage.
Yes, that's correct.
So I will try in holding am I going to have to be more specific to like
No, it could be that. So, like, theoretically, on their turn, they move at the same time. So I'll move them, and then you can decide who you want to attack based on how far they are.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm holding a web for whoever gets closest to me.
Great. Okay.
And what's recharge 5 to 6? Does that just mean like I
So
would be-
once you use it,
Yeah.
on your next turn, you roll a d6, and if you roll a 5 or 6, you can use it again. If you roll
Oh,
lower
cool.
than that, you can't use it again.
That's fun.
Okay. Great.
Officers.
Okay.
And,
Oh,
sorry.
No.
One more follow up.
Yeah.
If I were to restrain someone that's flying,
They would fall.
here we go.
Yeah.
So
Oh!
that's my,
Sick.
shit.
666.
Okay, the officers. So it looks like the officers. This one's gonna come over and kind of meet this.
You know you lost invisibility, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, polymorph
Polymorph.
concentration.
Sorry, I just.
I did not
Yeah.
realize
Yeah.
that.
Sorry, I just.
Maybe
All
I
right.
should have
connected my
verbalized that.
own
I'm so
dots.
sorry.
Yes, I should.
Oh, so I'm
You
not
and I-
invisible anymore?
No. Yeah, I do apologize greatly.
Oh, okay, that changes
Got
my
it.
movement a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you can decide.
When did that happen? As soon as you changed.
Yeah, as soon as you. So
Yeah.
you were like right here.
I guess can I crawl? I want to crawl over the edge of the
Ooh,
out of
cool.
sight a little bit.
Oh, like down the wall a little bit? Sure.
But still so that when they come closer, I'm still holding a web.
Sure, you can do that. It just won't be with advantage, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if they get within 30, no, it won't be advantage. It's straight roll.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Sorry, friend.
Yep. Okay.
Damn you.
I feel like I'm more useful as a mammoth than dead on the ground.
Yeah, he was gonna lose concentration if he died too.
Yeah, that's so
you
true.
useless piece of
So back to, the officers look like it takes them more than one turn. It looks like they're loading something else into the mortar. You're not sure what it is yet, but they're loading something else into the mortar.
Very nice.
Crockpot.
Okay, how close are these flying guys from me now?
Closest one is 70 feet.
And how about the other one?
He's a little bit further away, like 120 feet.
Okay.
110.
Okay, that is very sad. Okay. Oh, 120 feet. Oh, wait. If, are they within 30 feet of each other?
Oh, definitely. 40 feet.
God, these guys are so spread out. This is so frustrating. Okay, I'm guns, 100.
What about 30 feet on just the x-axis?
Ooh, like the hypotenuse?
Yes. Does that matter?
What is
yeah,
this?
is it like a...
What is
I
the
mean-
hypotenuse of a 30 by 30?
No, they're definitely more than 30.
See a squared?
I don't remember. Okay.
Unless it's, what is the shape of it?
It's a 30-foot cube.
30-foot cube. So
Oh.
it would be like
Maybe.
30 feet.
30.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay. All right. All
They're
right.
definitely...
Good thought, good thought.
Okay. Backup plan.
You making a 30-foot cube that's falling.
Shoot. Wait. Sorry. I was on another train of thought, and then
It's like games where you can see when someone's trying to build something. There's a cube in the air, and Crocpot's like turning it, trying to make it fit both people.
Keep changing the angle.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No. Wait. Shoot. I was really. I promise. I was on another. Oh yes. I'm sorry. The furthest one from me is how far?
110.
110?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a level 1 magic missile in the hopes that they're probably concentrating on their flying.
They're on hovercrafts.
Oh, they're on
They're
hover.
on little hoverboards that they're sort of standing on. Yeah.
Oh, they're on
Little arcade
hoverboards.
discs.
Yeah.
You don't know for sure whether that's a concentration or not. You've never seen it.
Right. I'm gonna try. I guess I'm gonna cast a level 1 magic missile.
Okay.
Um.
It's gonna hit, so go ahead and roll for damage.
Yeah, I'll do 2 on the first one and then 1 on the second, the further one. D4s. 3 darts. D4. Okay. It's 3 and 3.
They both take 3.
Yeah.
Great. It does not seem like they made any effort to sort of bear down and concentrate on the spell that they had cast, but they do take the damage.
Okay.
They wobble a little bit.
Okay.
The way that they wobble, one of them wobbles and their foot comes up off the disc and then it comes back and kind of sticks to it. It does seem like, while it's not concentration, something could push them off of their disc. It's not physically attached to them.
Okay.
So you do notice that, but they don't tumble.
Okay. And then, golly, we're kind of grouped up. Can I get to the most northeast side of the submarine or something, just to kind of,
right here?
yeah, just to kind of create some distance?
That catches cover.
Yeah, right. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Gus, we swing back around.
The visible Gus.
Give me another investigation check, Gus.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
You may, now
at all?
that you're
Yay!
not invisible. You have Gus.
Okay. And then. Oh. I guess I'm gonna. I didn't see what it
Reroll
was.
it.
So that's gonna be -1. So 13.
13.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Are you finding stuff?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh my God, you're working hard. You got good notes.
Yeah, I'm finding stuff.
Okay, while that's going on, you're shuffling through, you hear a little...
Eric?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were working today.
Don't bother me.
Give me an intimidation check.
Yeah, I like that.
Don't bother me.
Eric's a real ding.
Yeah.
Okay, intimidation is 11.
All right, I'll swing back around a little bit if you need anything.
Walks away for the moment.
All right.
Back around to him. A sock in the mouth.
Don't swing around, you fucking asshole. All right, Gus continues to search.
All right, sentries.
Sentries are up.
All right.
All right, 30 feet. This one's gonna dash 60 feet. Okay, so
Get within 60 of me.
yes,
Oh.
both of them neither within 30, but both within 60. So you
Okay.
can pick. You're sort of peeking around the corner. You can
All right,
pick.
all right. I'll I guess the one kind of closer to me.
This one here.
Yeah.
That's one that Illy's targeting.
So this is now a disadvantage.
Ranged attack.
Ranged attack. All right. Oh, I'm not looking at that. That's a roll. Okay. It's 5d8. It's not nice. It's disadvantage, bro.
sorry.
Damn you.
Sorry about that.
13 to hit.
Little web goes out, dodges, and the net
Yeah.
goes flying. You saw a little sort of, for a moment there as he was dodging, a little like eyes wide. You could tell that if he knew that if he kind of got caught, he would go plummeting into the water there.
Should I do that now or I try to recharge it? Or
Starting your next turn.
my next
Yep.
turn? Okay.
Okay, so that one had to dash, but this one did not. So this one is going to. He's going to load a different kind of arrow into his crossbow there. He's going to fire at the mammoth.
Is it a beast slaying ball?
That is a 16 to hit.
16 to hit on the phone too. That is going to hit.
That's going to hit. And you take 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the arrow ricochets to any targets within.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, within 30 feet. So
Bring it.
Man.
uses no, it makes a separate attack roll. Yeah,
Bring it, bring it, bring it.
Crocpot. This is not gonna be good. It's not terrible, but 19 to hit.
Nope.
And then 17 to hit on the spire.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Also,
Oh.
I can't save, by the way. For the
Concentration.
Yeah.
Yes. That's 6 piercing damage. That's the perfect amount. Oh, did you come out of the
Came
slider?
out a spider.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bark. God bless America. All right, so
So you come out and you cling to the wall there, your feet kind of dangling a little bit, so you're kind of clutching it as best you can.
all right.
Okay, and that's the sentries.
Construct.
The construct just sort of, his orders are clear, he sort of hunkers down in the wall there.
Okay, then it's Himothy.
Himothy.
So I have a 3 intelligence. Is that enough for me to be like, look at a ally of mine clutching to a wall to see if I can help it up?
You know friends from foe.
Yes.
You also know that I'm a good climber. Like
Oh, okay. So I'll look at you.
I've
and-
got my claws, and I'm
Okay.
like not looking nervous.
Okay, then I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna charge to get to the other staircase.
Okay, give me an athletics check here.
Okay, that's gonna be. Oh wow, that's a low roll. 12.
And parts of this dock break off and start floating a little bit. You could tell that, but you are able to get your front feet, and then you pull
Great.
yourself up onto the other side.
And then I'm gonna use whatever remainder of my movement I had. I don't know how much that took.
Jump movement cost me. That took 30 feet of movement.
30, so I'll do another 10 up the steps. And then I'll action dash, which is another 40. And I'm gonna head to that door on the left. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Ring it on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
He hasn't seen yet, but okay.
Okay, and then that's my turn. Illy is just gonna move toward that guy on the left.
50 feet now. Great.
Good girl.
Yeah, she'll get there.
Okay.
Noki.
All right, Noki
All right, how far away is the closest one?
is 40 feet.
40 feet.
Nothing
I'm
out
going
moving or
to
anything.
attempt a hold person
Okay.
on one of
Right.
them.
Okay.
So that is a.
Which one would you like? They're both within range.
The one that's kind of closer again, like that.
This one here?
That one
Okay.
there. So he will make a wisdom saving throw.
I can't remember what your DC is. 14.
That'll fail.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
What are you doing?
He hold person, so that guy's gonna drop.
Okay.
He's paralyzed.
So he starts to fall and he's gonna
Hell yeah.
lands in the water there.
Ooh, does he grab?
And so that was my action. I'm concentrating on that. And then I'm going to freak out this other guy by looking right into his eyes and letting go and turning into a giant eagle.
Okay.
And swooping like honestly trying to freak him out.
I should have some examples on my thing.
That was
So that's a good
You had one.
There.
Whoa!
Oh.
You are majestic, Mike.
Yes.
Yes.
I like the
A little smaller.
There.
That's sick.
And I have 80 feet of fly movement. So
I'd like to go.
I want to go. I'm honestly trying to freak him out. I'm gonna go straight at him. Yeah, get right up in his face. Like
So cool.
to
See him kind of trying to reload as quickly as possible.
because now right if he tries to ranged, it'll have
It would have disadvantage,
against
yep.
me. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
All right, officers.
All right, the officers, they loaded last turn.
They're about to fire at me.
So this time, they sort of plug their ears and there's a and
Oh,
and a
boy.
bunch of little missiles are gonna come out here.
And I need, looks like it's just, command with might be too far. It has a
Nice.
very far range, but maybe not that far. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Crocpot's also too far.
Okay, these
my
are all gonna go after
God.
Noki.
Oh no,
How
buddy.
many?
It's so it was 6 missiles.
60.
Well, they have to roll to hit.
Oh, okay.
They're not magic missiles. Okay, so they have only +1 to the modifier.
Okay.
Here we go. Natural 1,
Miss.
8 to hit,
Miss.
5 to hit,
Miss.
13 to hit,
Matches hits.
matches 10 to hit,
Miss.
and a natural 20. So one regular hit,
One regular,
and
one natural.
How much HP do you have?
26 is the eagle. Yeah, what kind of missiles are these?
I don't know.
I don't think they're bigger than
They're
that.
like they're little, but they're like concussive. They're doing magical bludgeoning damage. So,
Oh my god, we can't catch
you take this is the regular hit did 5 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and then double die on this one 4 double to 8. That's 10 bludgeoning on that one.
Okay.
So the 4 double to 8 plus the 2, yeah, so
Okay.
10. So great. So and you swoop one direction, then the other, and then one missile just hits you right in the face there. And they're gonna start reloading again. So that takes us to Crocpot.
Okay. Oh my god.
So there's one guy like 2 concentration saves. Yep.
For the
Each missile.
for the whole person.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they're both only difficulty 10.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the same. It's not.
Comes free here.
Yes, I mean he's gonna be able to. He has the disc with him still, I imagine.
It kind of like disappeared as he was falling. They like summoned it, kind of. So he might be able to again, but you're not sure. Okay, Crocpot. So that guy's not paralyzed.
How far apart from each other are those two flying boys?
40.
Okay, so the hypotenuse is 42 feet. I did a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and c is 42.42.
Whoa!
From head to toe, from nip to tip.
We'll say yes with Crocpot.
The like meme of
I'll
the
tell you
lady
what.
with
Give
the
me
mouth.
a straight intelligence check. Intelligence check. If you roll better than an 8, you get to do it.
Oh my god, Matt, why are you doing this to me?
Because your Crocpot's trying to like calculate the angle
The
there.
hypotenuse.
Straight intelligence check.
Yep. You can add the int modifier,
Okay.
and it just has to be an 8 or better.
It's 23.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Crocpot's like, got it.
I am going to cast
love that.
Hypnotic Pattern
Yeah.
on them. So both of them need to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god.
Looks like one. So the one in the water failed, and the one in the air passed.
What do you roll?
I mean, a 19
Oh,
plus.
okay, yeah,
plus 21.
Do it. Do it.
What happened? What can you do?
Can I use silvery barbs on that?
Yeah.
What's the range on it?
Yeah,
It's
I thought it was like 30 or 60. Shoot, sorry, I don't think it says on the card.
30 wouldn't cut it, but 60 would.
Okay, hold on 1
I think
second.
it's 60, but I can't remember.
All right, let's
Let's say 60.
Let's do it. I
That's not
really
fair.
just wanna ruin these people's days.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry, man.
It's okay. 60 feet.
Nice.
You can indeed. This costs your reaction, so you wouldn't have
Yeah.
until the start of your next turn, but you can indeed.
Make them be stupid.
This was a saving throw.
Okay,
So,
yeah, sorry, I've never used this.
You're forced to reroll. We gotta take a little
Yep.
roll.
Okay.
Yep.
If the spell is of a higher level, oh no, then you can normally cast. No. Spellcast from a first level spell scroll has a save DC of 13. Why am I rolling? Who's rolling save DCs?
What?
I'm
I
just
think that's
reading
just for
the.
spell scroll.
Oh, okay. So do I need
Oh, are
to?
you using a spell scroll?
I'm using a spell scroll.
Oh,
sorry,
you
that's what
have
I'm
it.
confused
Okay.
by. Yeah. Sorry.
So, it's a first level spell.
Okay.
Can I see the card there?
Yeah. Thank you.
So, first you have to determine whether you can cast it successfully.
Okay.
So, you need to give me a DC 12 with your spell casting ability modifier, which for you is intelligence.
Okay. DC
Get
12.
a 12 with your spell casting ability.
Just hits.
So that will succeed.
Nice.
So the scroll burns up, but you're able to cast the spell.
Okay.
And
20 episodes ago.
So now he
Yeah,
re-rolls his saving
Save.
throw. This is gonna fail. This is a 12.
Yes, they're hypnotic pattern. Yes.
So they both fail on that. In addition, we'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
You also choose a different creature you can see within range. You can choose yourself.
Okay.
And they get advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So
Ooh.
pick you, or
Me or
I don't know
Don't attack them.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay. Himothy's
Not
too
attack.
far, but Noki is not.
Okay. I'll give it to Noki.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So well, on a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed, the creature is incapacitated at a speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature but takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. So don't damage
Don't
these
attack
creatures.
him or damage him.
Yeah,
Is
they're
he gonna fall?
He is gonna fall. Yep.
So they're just hanging out.
So
in
they're
the
just
water.
like buoys, like bobbing in the water.
Actually,
there.
I think I'm gonna take the advantage on a
Okay.
saving
Do
throw
it.
because it's concentration, and I want
Great.
to stay concentrated.
Yeah,
on it.
smart.
Okay, so I have the advantage on the next something. It was
Okay.
attack, saving throw, and ability check.
Yeah, basically
Okay.
most D20 rolls.
Okay, great. And that's my turn.
So the two of them are just like their ears like flopping as they're bobbing in the water.
Sick
The two are
turn.
gone.
Very
Okay.
30 feet. Can I hop off the submarine and maybe just take a little bit of? Yeah, just like
20
yeah.
feet there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Gus.
All right. All right, Gus.
You got this.
How's it going?
How many of each shape has Gus discovered
I
to
have
this point?
5 of each shape.
You're feeling pretty good about
I'm
it.
feeling good.
Ooh.
Okay, then I haven't been moving for this. So can I say that I got my feline agility back?
I would say you've been shuffling around the office, but at least at one point you stayed like long enough in one spot to get your thing back. Yeah, so you've just been kind of ducking from desk to desk or whatever. But yes.
Okay, then here's my plan. I'm gonna kick that door open.
And you hear ching, 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 as someone who drops their spoon in the other room.
Gonna run towards the nearest
Let's
window.
go.
I'm
There's
going
30
to dive and let the wind
Yes.
out. Oh, fuck yes, Deirdre.
Wow.
Yes. I love this. Oh
There's
my
so
god.
15 feet gets you to the window, and you're choosing to fail
I'm
your
choosing
save
to
there.
just zip right out. Oh my
So
gosh.
15 feet, so it will say 30 from the momentum there, and that's, you're still flying, so you still have another 15 feet of
Amazing.
flying.
I would like to go down and yell, everybody to the ship, and just go down.
Gus is like clutching pieces of
Papers like
parchment.
that, like all the
Why do you have the style section?
come quick.
We're not looking for inspo.
He's,
Fashion info.
so how far have I used? Because I was going to use feline agility and a dash.
So this was your movement and dash, but not feline agility.
Great, feline agility to literally like get me down to the
30 feet gets you like just hovering above it, so you're
Perfect.
like 5 feet above. the
perfect,
zone there.
and I'm just gonna be like, hurry, hurry, hurry!
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right.
Sentries.
The sentries are bobbing. Do they get to make the save at the end of their turn?
It does not say here that they
I don't
do.
Wow.
Save.
I remember Alien was bull. It sucked.
Oh
I
yeah,
could
we
not
had to use
break
an
it.
action. Yes.
Yeah.
Duration, combat spell, capacity at speed of 0. Takes an action. Yes, they're stuck there as long as you maintain
Yes.
concentration. Wow.
Amazing.
So that's the
Sentries, so it's the construct.
The bouncer dutifully intruders turned away. Mission success.
Yeah.
Sort of stands there in the door.
All right, Himothy.
Himothy.
Okay, hearing an allied friend say that, from halfway to the steps to the ship itself, how far is that?
Say that one more time.
Halfway down the steps to the ship, how, like, what are we looking at?
25 feet.
Or sorry, from that location now to the ship. the
Okay,
submarine.
25 feet to there.
Uh-huh.
And then you sort of, I mean, you kind of come down like 50-ish feet.
Okay.
So if I
Jumped, like,
Yes.
my strength, I wouldn't make it. Okay.
You also would be worried about landing on either the
but if I
dock
like
or-
broke it in mid-flight.
midair.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, but it's not a small jump, but
Okay.
But as his jump would probably use the strength of the
The
mammoth
and then I would
first,
break
right?
it.
yes.
So if I did
Still
jump
scary.
from here,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
if I did jump from here, and my strength is 24, and then I broke it mid-flight, how far would I get?
I mean, a 10-foot running start, I think, lets you jump up to your strength score,
Okay. so
right?
24
So 24 feet.
Which is not. That's like half the distance.
That's like half of the distance. Yeah, you might come out, and then regular Himothy would kind of land on that little piece of dock there.
Okay.
Like
I'm
down.
gonna do
Aim
that.
for the bushes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Awesome.
do
Okay.
that. Jump.
Very cool.
And
break
just
it.
before.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
Very cool.
Ooh. All right. Ready. Okay.
So this piece, because it broke off, is even kind of the water's kind of coming over the sides a little bit. I mean, you're not sinking, but it's loose. You're kind of floating a little bit.
Okay, and then I'll take an action to dash, and I'll try to jump over to that part that's connected to the submarine. And then climb up the submarine if I got 15 feet still.
Get in!
Yeah, all right, see you
Himothy's
guys
out.
All right, and then that's the end of my turn. Illy will move 50 feet at this point. She can dive, she can move through the ground toward the most direct path. And she can go through terrain, so she can go through that rock underneath it. Yeah.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
She's like a ghost?
Yeah. And yeah, that's it.
There. Okay.
All right, Noki.
All right.
Oh man, I was gonna, just for funsies, how far away is the cannon from me? Like the order?
Pretty far, but
I mean, if I dashed, I'm 160. It's not.
yeah, like 180 feet.
No, we gotta go.
Just nosedive into the thing. It's big enough.
I know.
No, I know.
You go
don't
into the
have to lose
cannon
your-
and then
No, I wanted to go up there and like pick them up and drop them off the edge. If we had
That
gotten
would
stuck
be
here for
cool.
longer.
Nazgul.
All right, I see. Yes.
Very cool.
All right, seeing everybody congregate. Noki will like, let's cheese it, and kind of whip around. So I've got 80 feet of flight. Does that get me?
Oh yeah, easily. I mean,
Can I
did
do
circle,
like a
but-
little barrel roll where I like,
Yeah.
and, like tuck my wings
That's
and
Yeah,
make it
trim.
inside? Like, will I make it inside or will I have to?
A large creature cannot fit through the opening of the.
All right.
It's up here.
And we're definitely going underwater here, huh?
Oh, wait, you can't be wrong.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll aim right for the hatch and like tuck my wings and like turn back into Noki as I like.
Awesome.
Somebody catch me!
That's
I'll
very
be inside.
cool.
That's it.
That's very
All
fun.
right, it's the officers after.
Appears here. Okay. All right, they're loading up one more volley of the cannon here. And they're gonna kind of shoot a little, another kind of spray.
Oh, they're
here.
doing it right away?
It's
Damn.
kind of a quick
have
little
multiple of
buckshot
them
there,
to
and it's
load.
not much, but it's just raining down these little pieces of like sort of shrapnel and scrap. I need Gus and Crocpot to give me dexterity saving throws.
Okay. 13.
That will pass.
Oh.
That's a 3.
That will fail. Okay, so just little pieces of bludgeoning damage raining down. 8 and 4.
Oh, I take damage?
Yeah, just from.
Concentration save then. Oh, with
okay.
advantage.
Okay.
14.
14, great. We'll save. Okay, that's their turn.
Nice.
Okay.
Crockpot.
Let's go.
Do I need to get in with you or should I draw fire?
No, run, run, run.
Okay. I'm gonna go in.
I'll be like in there waiting to close, like
Sure.
once everybody gets in.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And
Gus.
I'm gonna jump in and then try to see if I can find this.
Sort of go down there, and you give one last look back to the window, and you see the guy with his ears like flapping. I'm in deep shit. Yeah, exactly. I'm in deep shit. And that's where we're gonna take a little break before we look at what's in the interior of
my
the subsurface
God,
vehicle.
guys.
I hope that this trip is a short rest trip on the submarine.
That would be nice.
Be nice.
That was good. You guys managed it very, very well.
Oh, I wanted more rounds on that hypnotic pattern though.
That was sick.
Ooh.
I wanted to
Me too
drop
on the
some
mammoth.
old boys off the cliff.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Sorry, guys.
No, it
I
did
mean, sorry. You killed it.
Yeah, you were the one who got in.
Yeah, what? Are you serious?
I'm sorry you
nailed
didn't
it.
get to keep doing your cool spell.
Oh no,
What
I'm
was
I'm
the-
happy we're leaving.
Was it hard to do the newspaper?
They're pretty small.
Some of them were pretty small. I did a mixture of like big and small.
And there were a
That's
couple
so
things
cool.
that were scratched out.
Yeah, I
was
tried to do a couple scribbles just to throw you off.
Oh shit, it worked. And it worked. I was like,
Wow.
But if you got 5 of each, then you should be
I
good.
have 5 of
Let's
each.
hope.
I have 5 of each. You don't spell real words, but I got 5 of
We'll
each.
come back and we'll take a look at the inside of the subsurface
Oh
vehicle.
my god. All right.
Join us all on the other side.
Oh,
We'll be right
excellent.
back.
Don't
Bye.
leave.
Bye.
See you in a minute.
Follow, subscribe, like, then comment. In that order, follow, subscribe, like, then comment.
In that order.
Welcome back, everyone. The 20th installment of No Time to Lose.
It's all falling apart.
We are jumping back in, having successfully boarded the submersible. However, not quite there yet. You hear sounds of little pieces of shrapnel raining down, ting, 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 on the ceiling of this thing as we have not left the station yet. Any thank yous before we jump in?
Yes, and I wanted to say hypnotic pattern lasts for a minute too. So
Yes.
fuck
So
these
yeah,
guys.
they're still.
Okay. Fuck these
Minutes,
guys.
4 minutes ago, we got raided.
Oh shoot! Thanks, Raiders. Welcome. Oh my gosh.
Rogers, hello.
Hey,
Thank you. Hi. Nice Week Ross did a bit. Low Ross Guy did a bit. Wrangler. Oh, we did so many ones. Wrangler did a bit. Quest of Queens cheered 5 bits. Arlo Soft subscribed to Prime. Be kind of all. Oh, I like that name.
Enterprise.
gifted a sub. Nice McRoss a bit, low press guy a bit, gigantified an emote with 30 bits, nice McRoss 20 bits, touchdown the clown 100 bits, nice McRoss a bit and then 20 bits, retro Rizby subscribed, the Ernie subscribed with Prime, thanks guys, Mr. Yagold 20 bits,
Mr.
Yagold giving away this
Mr.
money.
Yagold is mine.
Butak Rogers, thank you again for the raid, Finn
Good luck getting
100
those
bits, and Finn another 100.
He made himself laugh so hard.
I can't do my
Good luck getting those back.
Good luck.
Oh, grabbing.
Thank you guys.
grabbing his.
Thank you all very much.
Again.
But seriously, good luck getting those back. Thank you for them.
Oh, and insane Fatulant, thank you.
Dropping down into the transport.
Oh my god.
The generally cramped quarters doesn't detract from a little sense of wonderment at this mechanical marvel. Pipes and valves running in tandem down the walls of this sturdy, rounded hull. Reinforced glass portholes that let you see into the surrounding murky waters on all sides. And enough charts, meters, gauges, and levers to make your head spin. One thing that is oddly comforting, however, is the notable lack of a wheel or obvious steering mechanism. If you had to guess, you'd say that the transport is only capable of moving to and from a few predetermined locations. Maybe even just this chamber and this elevator that you're headed to. Or perhaps there's maybe other docking destinations that require different sets of ignition codes. That doesn't mean that you won't have anything to do on your ride, of course. In the center of the enclosure are 8 seats back to back in 2 rows, with straps to hold passengers in place. But without any outside assistance, of which you don't have, you imagine you'll be occupying one of the 4 high-backed swivel chairs at the aft, bow, port, and starboard sides of the vessel, whose prominence seems to imply a necessary post coming to navigation. First things first, above the chair at the bow is a console with 3 rows of symbols. Looks like circles, squares, and triangles.
That's how it's presented with triangles on top?
It is presented.
Okay. Presenting.
Each of them features little sort of dials. Each triangle, each square, each circle, and within each dial is a little sort of rotating mechanism that allows you to cycle through letters of the alphabet. So right now it's just displaying kind of a random assortment of letters. And just to the right of all these rows is a large red button on the right-hand side. It says printed with the word commence. So these 3 rows of symbols, and it says commence. And the shapes match up to those that you sort of found in the files of the nearby cabin, so if there ever was a time to get things moving. And as you sort of walk toward it, again, you can hear like another volley of like, like little pieces being shot from that mortar up above.
So I trust someone knows what to do.
Okay, so I found, it says blade, flame, and then E-R-G-N-E. I don't,
G-R-E?
Hold on, so on the square section, he's gonna put in flame. And then
Letters lined up.
gonna put in blade on the circles. Be like, I don't know what the other word is.
Ergna.
It's Ergna.
Green.
Oh, green.
imbecile.
I was gonna wait for it.
Oh,
Okay, let's.
you have to change where they are. It's not how you read it.
Yeah, no, I did it with the other ones. I just couldn't. I'm overwhelmed. And he's gonna put green in for the last one.
And you see green, flame, blade in order. Big red button next to it.
Cool
Press
spell.
the big red button.
Do we have to get our seatbelts on?
I don't know.
I cover my décolletage. You punch the ignition button, and it locks into place. You push it in, and it stays pushed in. And it prompts an overwhelming progression of visual and auditory stimulation as this transport kind of comes to life here. The hatch that you entered through seals further. It kind of gets sealed kind of airtight up above you. A little hiss of compression. And the 8 chairs in the center that you're not sitting in tighten their straps. They go, even though there's no passengers in them, the straps tighten. And 8 little shields and cupped devices, not unlike the one you saw Himothy using in his sanctum, come over the headrests and they like lock into place. So whoever, if there was passengers sitting in these seats, they would have been like, their eyes would be covered and then their ears would be covered as well.
What about the other 4 seats?
The other 4 seats, there's one sort of on each end and those do not get
happens?
those at all. Yep.
Okay.
It seems like these mechanisms are meant to keep passengers from hearing or seeing what's going on, possibly an effort to avoid people panicking or getting sick during their first voyage.
Oh no.
The 4 stations on each end of the vessel begin a series of light sequences, kind of the thing kind of coming to life, testing that everything's in working order. And there's a flat projection of a screen that pops up in front of each of these chairs. So in each kind of and then a screen appears in front of each of these 4 remaining seats.
Good God, Crocpot, what is this technology?
I don't know, but it's awesome.
And you can see little like numbers and letters kind of flying across the screen as it looks like it's running like diagnostic tests. You'll see like, 60, 70, 80, 90%.
Everybody pick a chair, I guess.
Okay,
so.
will do.
All right.
Go and sit in the.
Which chair do you pick? There's bow aft, starboard port.
Where would you have me, Crocpot?
Bow.
Bow. I will take the bow.
Or at the front.
I'm an aft man.
Okay.
Starboard port. Who's picking what?
You can do port.
Sounds good. I love a good port.
And starboard is the back.
Okay, Paul.
No, starboard's like the right.
Starboard's the right.
Oh,
side.
yeah,
If you're facing-
I like that.
Bow at the front, aft at the back.
After the back.
I'm the right.
Starboard on the right.
Okay.
As you sit there, you watch all these numbers and lights kind of go across the screen, and when the diagnostics are finished, the projection goes blank for a moment. And then it flickers back. And when it flickers back, there's an image of a human man in kind of formal attire.
Oh my God.
And he has a top hat that has several partially protruding coils and gears that are sticking out. And Crocpot recognizes this right away. This hat denotes someone who belongs to the prestigious Magmalia Institute of Technology. Magmalia. It's an artificer's guild of great renown. And as this man starts to speak, the transport kind of rumbles, and your stomach drops a little bit as it seems that you detached from the dock and are now kind of self-guided through the frigid waters here. And slowly those like ting 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 the sounds of shrapnel stop as
A flawless getaway.
and that projection, and it's simultaneous on all screens. So like as he's moving his hand, all of you see that same movement of the hand, like a recorded video of kinds. Well, hello there. My name is Ashley Enigma, and welcome to the magically operational insulated subsurface transport, the MOIST, or as some people lovingly call it, the Moistmobile. I'm sure you've noticed that we're already on our way to the skylift that will take you up to the Deep Flyer, a truly unmatched marvel of science and engineering. And he gives like a little wink. By now, your passengers, numbering no more than 8, should be buckled in and outfitted with their sensory dampeners, which should help prevent any regurgitational hardships or bouts of spontaneous claustrophobia-induced hysteria. Until you have arrived safely at the Skylift loading dock, please refrain from extricating passengers from their comfortable accommodations. There's like a pause in the video as it waits to check for the passenger.
Noki goes, okay.
If you wish to skip the onboarding and introductory instruction, all 4 skippers seated at their respective consoles should say, in unison, onboarding bypass. Otherwise, just sit tight.
Onboarding bypass.
Shut up, you.
Don't you think we want to know what happens?
I don't like this guy.
Well, yeah, he's a steampunk weirdo, but what are you gonna do about that?
An enigma, as his name suggests. So we watch.
Excellent! You've chosen to engage with our onboarding system. The console in front of you is controlled through an intricate system of verbal commands and hand gestures. To attune to the console, place your elbows on the table, hold your hands up with fingers apart and palms facing away from you like this. Now, As you bring your fingers together, speak the command, engage. If you've done this properly, you will be now attuned to the console, and you can bring your hands into fists with your palms facing toward you. We call this the resting state. And if you aren't in the middle of issuing a command or some other activity, you should always return to your resting state. So he has you sort of engage.
Engage.
And you feel like your fingers are almost kind of connected to the console. Like each time it takes a little extra movement to kind of move them around. And then you can turn your hands and sort of a little bit of that pressure is released as you move into resting. To unattune to the console, simply reverse the previous motion by spreading your fingers apart and speaking the command, disengage. And you see the video kind of demonstrate that. You're now free, and as soon as you do that, you can feel it kind of release. You are now free to remove your elbows and tend to other matters about the ship. It's very important that when you need to see to another task, you disengage from the console each time. Otherwise, your movement will be interpreted as a partial command, and you may cause the transport to malfunction.
You wanted to skip this part, Himothy!
Beyond simply engaging and disengaging with the console, each one of you at your respective stations has gestures and commands that are specific to your responsibilities on the transport.
Yes.
We recommend reviewing those responsibilities now, and a little kind of drawer opens and some little papers come out that are specific to your sort of thing. So, I'm gonna preface this. We're gonna try this out.
Oh shit!
I don't know. Seems kind of crazy, but I was like, let's go for it. Seems like a good time.
Okay.
Who is
In
at?
6 years, Matt has never said this.
I feel like I've said that once or twice before. Who is at the bow of the ship? Is that Himothy?
Yes.
You are the point skipper. So everyone's a skipper. So you're the skipper at the point. You're the point skipper.
Point skipper.
So you have 5 different responsibilities that you can sort of do. Let's let me make sure these are in the right order.
Hopefully that's the least amount. I hope.
I don't think so.
Noki closes his eyes and tries to take a rest.
Yeah, we talked about a short rest here.
Okay, these are gonna be everyone. I will also say a little bit of the point of this is to be a little overwhelmed. Like that's part of the charm.
I love that.
Like you guys are operating a device that you have no idea how to operate. So presumably someone would be trained to use this, but you guys are kind of learning on the fly. So if you're ever like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Like that's part of the appeal.
Great.
So things that the point skipper is in charge of. One of the important things is estimating threat angle. So the name of the command is written at the top of the card. So this command, estimate threat angle. And basically it gives a description, but if there's a threat in the water, like a hostile creature in the water, you as the point skipper can use this command to estimate exactly, like if 0 degrees is the ship pointing forward, figuring out what angle the creature is at. So that's part of your duty there. So that's one of them.
Amazing.
You have another one that is to discharge the arcane cannon. So the ship is equipped with arcane cannons.
Hell yeah.
And you are, so once the angle's been calibrated and all, there's a few other things. Once everything's ready to go, you are the one who gets to discharge the arcane cannon.
Okay.
Another thing that you are in charge of is, can you get out, do you have your phone on you?
I do.
Great, have your phone out.
I don't. It's charging out.
Oh, you can use mine.
Responsibility.
1 minute and 30 seconds there. Just have that out.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh, never mind.
If your phone falls asleep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I know. So one of your responsibilities
Tell us
is
your
to
password
vent.
Tell us your password.
Who cares? This is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One of your duties is to vent the compression coolant. Vent the compression coolant by resetting the timer to 1 minute 30 seconds. Venting can be done at any time, but should not be done unless the timer is below 30 seconds.
Of course.
There's some exceptions. It's gonna be complicated.
Yeah, I'm ready.
telling you
Let's
now.
go.
It's
Let's go.
It's
I'm
meant
locked
to
in.
be goofy.
I'm locked in.
Another important thing is everyone has one duty that is a non-console duty, which means that to do it, A non-console obligation.
Okay.
When you need to interact with the vent compression,
Uh-huh.
you need to disengage
Engage.
from the console. So don't forget to do that when
Okay.
you need to go, and then you need to re-engage with the console.
Engage, right.
Come back
Okay,
in.
got
So
it.
everybody has one non-console obligation.
'Kay.
And I'll let you look through those quickly.
Yep.
There's a couple other things too. Very important is there's like an order of things specifically. For example, if you want to fire the arcane cannon, there's a couple of things that need to happen before you're able to do that are based on other people's stuff.
Amazing.
Easy.
Okay.
Okay, who is at the? You're the aft man.
Half man.
All right.
Hope this bites you back in your aft.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
The aft is known as the guard. You are the guard skipper.
Nobody getting in this aft.
And you have a couple of duties that one of them is helping calibrate the guidance for the arcane cannon. You have one ability that's the boy, what order do we do this in? I'm gonna give these to you, but you also have the ability to charge what are called the voltaic rods. If a creature gets too close to the ship and like clings to the hull, the ship has an ability to like
sick.
zap things off of the hull.
That's cool.
So you have the ability to charge the rods, and then someone else has the ability to activate the zap once the rods are charged.
Okay.
You've got other abilities.
And which ones are the ones that are the non...
It says-
Oh, it says non-console.
Yes, and which one is yours?
Mine is adjust targeting system.
Adjust targeting system. Let me see that one.
Wing skipper, non-console.
Oh wait, this is wing. That's not you. Sorry.
Oh.
Hold on.
Wing skipper.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so I'm gonna give you the wings
Yeah, yeah.
and keep the guards.
Yes.
Any other guard skippers?
Yes, guard. Yeah, there we go. And do you have more green?
3 green.
That's so
Purple's guard.
These also say guard skipper.
Let me see. Let's go by color, not by.
Okay.
Sorry, I have those wrong. Yeah, those should. The green should be. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So instead, mine are actually
Are you reading yours? Yeah.
my non-console
Gonna
is
get crazy.
consult targeting conversion. Consult the targeting conversion chart to determine what color the wing skipper must input. Oh,
This is the best thing I've ever done.
This is the conversion chart. The conversion chart must be face down unless you interact with
Non-console.
it, and then you have to flip it back over.
Oh my
The
god.
conversion chart.
Oh my god. Emit false signal I can do.
Yes. So we'll explain a few of them. Emitting a false signal if a threat in the water is too big to shoot with the arcane cannon because it's like a massive sea creature. You don't shoot at it. You emit a false signal that like distracts it and sends it somewhere else. You send like basically like a fake whale noise, like woo, out into the distance. So it just sort of swims.
Wow. Okay.
But
Oh yeah, go ahead.
in order to do that, the salvo skipper must have the arcane cannon unloaded,
We haven't gotten to the salvo
Opposite of
yet,
what
but
mine
yes.
says.
thus avoiding an arcane signature that would give away the signal's false identity.
Who is the starboard? Starboard. Are you starboard?
I'm port.
I'm
You're
the
port.
right. I don't know. what
Starboard
it
is on the
Okay.
right. So you are the salvo skipper that he just mentioned. So your duties include like loading the arcane cannon or unloading it if you need to use a particular thing.
Okay.
False signal.
Okay. I love it.
Including some other stuff. So there's your.
Okay. Great.
And then finally, the wing skipper, even though some of these say guard, but they're green. The wing skipper is the port one, and you have certain duties like adjusting the targeting system and a couple other things. I'll give those to you, including the voltaic rods, which I mentioned earlier.
Okay. Okay.
And let me get 1 second. Take a look at the thing.
I'm so glad we didn't have the break. Okay. Wait.
When it becomes desynchronized, speak this command to resynchronize. Command.
Do you have the
all
guidance
systems
stabilizers?
synchronize.
Guidance stabilizers? Yes.
Okay.
Activate guidance stabilizers.
So to do the arcane cannon, that just needs to be on.
Okay, when the point skipper is ready to discharge the arcane cannon, speak this command to activate the guidance stabilizers, thus ensuring the threat is hit directly. Okay.
Okay.
Do we all have
Are you
full?
the salvo?
Oh my god.
Can you lay this out somewhere?
Am I the salvo? No, I'm the wings. Oh, salvo skipper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Does
Matt has
everyone?
placed a dumbbell next to me. Okay.
Can you just like, lay that? Because there's just some on the table.
Yep.
So, this is your non-console activity. So, to load and unload the arcane cannon, you have to unload pull the old shells out and replace them with the other set of shells, and then lock it. That is loading the arcane cannon.
You are so lucky I'm the one that got this one.
So that's loading the arcane cannon, or unloading as needed. And finally, your non is adjusting the targeting system.
Oh, yes. Wait, yes.
Okay.
Non-console.
Oh
This
no!
is the targeting. You don't have to solve a Rubik's Cube. This is the targeting system. So to just show sort of an order of events, basically, let's say there's a threat in the water. The point skipper is gonna determine the angle that the creature is, and he's gonna feed that angle to the guard, who's gonna use his conversion chart.
Yes.
Let's say
conversion.
Let's say the angle's 45 degrees.
So I'm gonna disengage.
Consult your chart.
And I'm gonna say 2/3 red, 1/3 white.
So you'll notice all the sides are full. So you need to do this, and you need to do 2/3 red, 1/3 white. So this would be the correct one, and then you need to enter that in as needed. So an important thing is once you're done with it, you almost always want to put it back, and it's sort of fully
Unless you're really fucking.
or it's gonna go crazy.
I do know how to solve a Rubik's Cube though, so
If in case of an emergency. you
Oh,
can-
under
Well,
duress? Could you?
give me like 2.5 minutes.
My timer's only for a minute and a half.
I've got a question here. One of my things here says must be simultaneously with all skippers. Does everyone have this
Oh, the
full
sync-
system
the
synchronized?
synchronized.
Yes,
Yeah.
full system sync. So if the system becomes unsynchronized, you need to stop what you're doing, and everyone needs to
say-
simultaneously issue the command.
Full system synchronized.
And I'll reset the
okay.
system.
Okay.
So all of our commands are while we're fist.
Yeah, resting
Okay,
state
great.
unless you need to disengage to use your non-console activities.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ah. Okay.
Anybody else have some questions about it? Because you're going to be playing off of each other.
Sorry, so
Yes.
voltaic rods.
Mm-hmm.
When a threat has reached the hole, speak the command. Does it say what the command is?
It's the title of the card.
Okay.
Oh,
The title
I
of the card is the command.
Great.
Yep.
Who has, what's a hole pulse? Is that the one if someone grabs something?
I have that.
Yes,
Okay.
if something reaches the ship and needs to get zapped off, that is the initialize hull.
But I need the wing skipper to charge the rods, and the point skipper
Charge the rods, yep.
must vent the compression. Then I can speak the command. There's a short delay. There's a short delay. All skippers should disengage from their consoles and cover their ears,
Otherwise,
Okay.
or you could get a shockwave. Of
so go
sound.
through the order of that. So if you need to initialize a pulse, what do you need first?
Wing skipper, charge the voltaic rods.
Oh, that's me.
You would be in the yep.
So I'd be here and I go charge voltaic rods.
Yep. Issue the command charge will take rod.
Point skipper, vent the compression coolant.
So you would need to vent.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay, so I disengage and then I reset. Boom.
Yep.
Timer. Engage.
All right.
Back.
Now everybody disengage.
Disengage.
Oh,
You can't. You have to. You have
I have
to
to do
say
it.
the command. There's a short
There's short
delay.
delay. I see. Okay, so I'm still in. I say initialize hull pulse. Disengage.
And then everyone covers it. And then you go back.
Engage.
Engage.
And then I can do the fine course calibration. If you do that once, I need to do a fine course calibration.
Okay.
Okay, great.
So there's gonna be some stuff thrown at you in the water. Does anybody else have something where they're like, I need to know who else does that, or
So, salvo skipper, relink angular apparatus. When the point skipper's threat angle estimation is malfunctioning,
yes?
speak this command to relink the angular apparatus.
Yeah, I will tell you if it's malfunctioning.
Okay,
That's
got it.
on me. Yeah,
That was-
if threats and malfunctions, I will announce, because you'll have to know that those are coming.
Wow.
Okay, okay.
When will I know whether the thing is so big that we need to do a false signal?
It will announce whether the threat is
Okay.
an oversized threat or not.
The last thing I need is to estimate the threat angle
the wing and salvo skippers must relink the angular apparatus before the command.
Only if it's become unlinked.
Oh, okay.
So normally it's okay, but if I say that it's become unlinked,
Then
the
they
two
need
people who have relink angular apparatus,
Yep.
And
need
then
to
I'll
do
be able
that,
to get
and then
it.
you'll be able to do
Okay,
it.
so I don't need to worry about that.
Wow.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
How often are you consulting me for targeting conversion? Is that every time we want to fire? Or
Anytime there's a threat in the water
Yeah,
that isn't
I can
an
give you.
oversized
Yes,
threat. Yep.
I'll estimate the
give
threat
me-
angle. I'll
okay.
get it and give it to you.
Okay. All right. And then
Okay.
I give you. Okay, here we go.
All right.
This
I'm
is why the passengers are desensitized, so you don't hear, oh my god!
going down. Okay.
In addition, who is the point skipper? Is that Himothy?
Yeah.
Okay, turn your monitor on, and can you tilt the monitor so only you can see that?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah, it's okay.
can-
Like it doesn't have to
okay.
be it doesn't have. Just
Okay.
try not to look at it.
I can't.
Because you're gonna be able to see the angle on the monitor. I'm not gonna tell it.
Oh, golly.
Oh, I see. So, is there going to be like a numerical value, or should I have to guess? Like, oh, it's about
No,
47.
you're not guessing. So let me know when your monitor's
It's
on.
on.
Okay, great. So you're gonna see something like this.
is that okay
Oh,
for you?
okay.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
that's great.
not that.
That's not.
Okay.
You're gonna see something like this. Can you see the angle there?
85.
Yep.
Okay, got
There
it.
you go. So that's
Okay.
what you're gonna see.
Okay, ready.
This should be easy, gang. Are you ready?
I've never done anything like this in my life, but I'm ready.
All
I
right.
can. Okay, never mind. Engage.
Engage.
I've been engaged.
I just
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
So
My
you can feel the ship kind of drifting as it kind of course corrects itself. You see the murky water. It eventually, after a little while, the water kind of clears up a little bit. It seems like you get out of the cave and kind of a little more into the open ocean area.
Let me ask this to whoever does the salvo. Are we currently loaded or unloaded?
Loaded.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Should we fire off a discharge just to see what it does?
No. I think we should.
I have a question. Shouldn't Crocpot should have warned us about this? Not you, Crocpot.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Cracked pot?
Crack spot.
Yeah, the old guy.
Oh.
Well,
When have they ever given us
Yeah.
specifics?
my expectations of them all are quite low.
Is your timer running? Start
No.
that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Let's start.
Well, we have loads of time.
Yeah, anybody want to get a short rest in while we're doing this?
I think all you have to do is disengage.
What was that?
Threat detected.
Engage. I'm going to estimate threat angle, please.
Estimating threat angle.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna disengage.
Oh, okay. We have a threat at 59 degrees.
Oh no!
Who does that matter for?
Me,
Oh,
59
yes.
degrees. 2/3 red, 1/3 white.
Doesn't mean anything.
Disengage.
2/3 red, 1/3 white.
2/3 red, 1/3 white. Okay.
Engage.
50 seconds until self-destruct.
Engage.
What?
I'll fix it, I think.
So you've re-engaged, and then there's another command, I think, to input the.
Adjust targeting system.
And you can see like a little scanner kind of reads the little cube that you've turned there.
Disengage. Fix this.
So the figures have been input into the computer.
Engage. All right, are we ready to shoot?
Are you ready to discharge the cannon?
I am. If you are, all.
I don't do anything
Okay,
else.
okay, great. Discharge arcane cannon, please.
Okay. Activate guidance stabilizers.
Great. So yeah.
Yeah, that.
Well, first, so the cannon's gonna go off after you sort of issue the command there, and you hear kind of and you see, and something in the water sort of skitters away at the shot of the cannon there.
Well done, everyone.
Yes. I think we're defenseless. I need the salvo skipper has to have the arcane cannon loaded for me to do it again.
Yeah, disengage. And I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
Also, Himothy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Yes.
But when we identified your items, are you saying a lot of numbers throughout this whole process? And Crocpot finishes loading the cannons. Do we need to switch?
Disengage. No, I don't think that is happening. Engage.
You've said one already. What? How much damage is it?
2d8.
I mean, roll it.
When did you? How did
When
you?
did I say it?
The angle of the.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I mean.
I took 8 necrotic damage.
Put you in the one place that you can't be.
Do you want to switch around, buddy?
Can't come here because there's more numbers here.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any numbers.
I'm fine with numbers.
You're not fine with
I don't know if
numbers.
this.
What the
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
You want
Who
to
wants
switch,
to
buddy?
trade?
Okay, you can do it, but you just can't say anything about this.
Don't repeat when I give you
Oh
yours.
no! Disengage!
Oh no.
Okay, let's just sort of.
Okay. Are you ready?
Him.
Disengage. So this is very important. Make sure you cancel this and
Oh,
press the
fuck.
start button.
Oh no, I don't want to do this.
You have to be disengaged
Oh
for that to happen.
no, Himothy!
Okay, here you go. There's.
Why did you do this to me?
I don't.
Do you want me to do it?
Oh, Himothy, I sort of, yes.
So something else I think had to engage. Had to happen for the cannons to go off. What did
Engage.
it? You had to get them reloaded, but then something had to be stabilized.
System unsynchronized.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We can do this. We can do this.
Okay.
Full system. We all have the same
Yeah,
thing.
ready.
Ready?
Full system
Must
synchronized.
be performed simultaneously.
System synchronized.
Okay.
Wait,
Turn
what
off
do
this monitor and turn on your monitor. So.
Oh, I see.
as
What
it
do
swaps
I
seats
have
there.
to do with the disengage? What do I have to do with the timer here?
You have to turn it off and then on very quickly, back to 1.5 minutes, but only when it's under 30 seconds.
As the timer gets low, you need to reset it.
I just took another.
Yes, you did.
Does anyone have any spell slots?
Yes, I
I
will
need
heal.
it bad.
I will heal you. I will heal you when you go down, Himothy.
No, I'm conscious.
It was very little. No, that was very little damage.
Don't say how much it was.
Like I said, numbers are fine. I don't know what you guys are freaking out about.
Reset this.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
God.
Fuck.
Wow. So how's everyone doing?
Engage.
Oversized threat detected.
Okay, Salvo Skipper, have the cannon unloaded right now, please.
Disengage. Shit. I'm coming, Noki. I'm coming. Okay.
Is it ready?
Engage.
Emit false signal.
Oops. There we go.
Quiet, everyone.
And sort of the shadow passes and then continues moving in the other direction.
Can I do it again? Can I let the thing? Can I...
Sure. If that one went away, then yeah, you could reload it.
Okay, disengage.
Threat detected.
Where is the threat?
Estimate threat angle.
Estimating threat angle.
Disengage.
Your timer's gonna run out, Gus. You have to
Disengage.
It's when the timer runs
I
out.
don't know.
Engage. It's 80.
That's the feet.
Oh.
The one in the middle.
It's
Disengage.
110 degrees.
2/3 green, 1/3 red.
Great. It's this one.
Engage.
Oh, engage? Engage. What do I do, Gus?
Discharge arcane cannon.
I discharged. I don't have.
No targeting input.
No, do I have to say something about this?
I have to
Green.
fine course calibration.
Wait, reeling singular apparatus?
I didn't study this one. Himothy, God's dead.
Are we loaded again?
Fine course. We are loaded.
Course calibrated. Still no targeting.
Adjust targeting system.
That was the other one. You have two that are related to
Input targeting figures.
targeting figures input.
Discharge arcane cannon.
Activating guidance stabilizers.
Disengage.
Threat
Disengage.
neutralized.
Engage.
Disengage.
Oh, good job, everyone.
Timothy,
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
About what? We're all doing great.
Why can't you say numbers?
I can say numbers.
Oh, you
I
can.
just have engage.
Angular apparatus unlinked.
Relink angular apparatus.
Relinking. We have to all say it. Ready?
All of us?
Oh yeah.
Relink angular
Apparatus.
Too many voices.
Oh shit!
Please
So, wing skipper.
input commands.
Who's the wing skipper?
Relink angular apparatus. Me?
Yeah, but you and me together. Ready?
Yeah. Relink angular apparatus.
Angular apparatus relay.
Ah, nice. Well done, Carl.
Nice.
Idiots! I hate all of you.
Okay.
Threat detected attached to hull.
Oh, okay.
Charge voltaic.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! No! Shut your mouth! Stop it! Oh wait. We're charge the voltaic rods.
I did.
And somebody vent the compression coolant.
Oh, that's me. Disengage. Me. I've done it. Engage.
Did you vent the compression coolant?
Did vent the compression.
All right. Initialize hull pulse. Disengage.
Disengage. Ah! This is a nightmare.
Engage.
Engage.
Did it get off our ass?
I don't know.
No threat on hull detected.
Okay, it's our ass didn't get caught.
You have a drop. After one whole pulse, something needs to happen.
System unsynchronized.
Oh, okay. 3,
Engage.
2, 1, full
System synchronized.
System synchronized.
All right. What was that other thing?
I don't know. There's something that says after one whole pulse, you have to do something.
Stop saying numbers.
Took more damage there. One hull pulse. That's the fine course calibration after a hull
Are
pulse.
you?
You have to do.
Disengage. Healing word.
Disengage.
Go ahead and roll the healing word there.
Fuck. Sorry, hold on. I don't know what healing word is.
Himothy's like, that was a close one. Oh.
What is wrong with you?
Fucking idiot.
How much are you?
You heal 1 plus my spellcasting modifier. You heal 4.
Great.
Oh my god.
Engage. Disengage.
Oh no! Something bad happened.
Threat detected.
Estimate engage. Estimate threat angle.
Estimating threat angle.
Disengage.
Disengage. Reset.
134 degrees.
1/3 blue, 1/3 orange, 1/3 green. Orange, blue,
Yes,
green.
I've got it.
Engage.
Engage, and then adjust. No, charge. No. Targeting figures.
Targeting figures input.
Discharge arcane cannon.
Arcane cannon discharge.
Activate guidance stabilizers. Disengage.
Threat neutralized.
Disengage.
Oh gosh. Disengage.
Engage.
What happens when your little timer runs out?
I don't know. It ran out before.
You can hear the ship kind of like creaking and groaning when it does.
Something bad happened with the coolant, I think.
A little bit of a lull here for a moment as you continue through the water.
Himothy, what the actual fuck? I'm going to kill you.
I don't do well under these circumstances under the water.
You
That's what-
fainted.
Yes, that's why I fainted.
No, you're clearly taking damage every time you say numbers.
Sounds like bullshit.
Did you have something cursed?
Count to 3 right now.
No.
Himothy, count to 3.
Oversized threat detected.
Oh, okay. So, remember, somebody has to.
Oh, do I need to unload the cannon?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
disengage.
Yes.
Engage.
Should I charge the voltaic rods?
No.
No, we have
As
to.
long, are we ready?
Engage.
Emit full signal.
False signal emitted. And once again, you hear the kind of like.
I feel like I'm screaming a lot. Am I screaming?
No,
I think we're all
Okay.
screaming.
Oversized threat gone.
Reload.
Engage. Disengage. Done.
Disengage.
System unsynchronized.
Oh, we all have
engage.
I'm almost there. Engage.
Full
system synchronized.
System synchronized.
Disengage.
Angular apparatus unlinked.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, wing skipper ready.
Oh yes, I'm ready.
Just the
relink angular apparatus.
Angular apparatus relinked.
Count of 3.
Disengage. I can't. I'm drinking something.
Is it a health potion?
No, it's not.
Sad.
Yeah, it was at my position.
Himothy, are you cursed again? Because I will remove that
Again,
curse.
I engage. I was never cursed before.
Threat detected on hull.
Okay, Wing Skipper, charge the rods.
Charge voltaic
I
rods.
need to unload.
Take rods charged.
Vent the compression coolant.
Wait, do I need to wait? Or do I do it now?
Vent the compression coolant.
Vent
No, it doesn't. Not for
compression
this. Not for
coolant.
this.
Did you vent it?
Yes.
Did you disengage?
Oh shit. Sorry. No, stop. Disengage.
Vent.
Okay, I did it. This.
Initialize hull pulse.
Fuck. Engage.
Hull
Thing
pulse.
with our ears.
No.
Hull pulse initialized.
You all take 5 thunder damage.
What the fuck is wrong with Himothy? I'm gonna go over and do a cure wounds on him.
Threat detected.
Oh shit! I
do a
Engage.
third level
Do it.
healing word.
Estimate.
Cure wounds.
Threat angle.
Estimating threat angle.
Oh my god. It's 90 feet, Noki.
No, not the feet, the degrees.
Oh, sorry.
Plus 3.
It's 34 degrees, Noki.
You never disengage, so your hands are like in the console.
I'm still disengaged. I go over. What was that again?
It was 34 degrees.
34 is 2/3 blue,
Disengage.
1/3 orange.
Disengage. 2/3 blue, 1/3 orange. Got it. Engage.
Engage.
Input targeting figures.
Targeting figures input.
Charge arcane cannon.
Arcane cannon discharged.
Activate guidance stabilizer.
Threat neutralized.
Disengage.
What's happening over there, you idiot?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling very well. I do have a curse. I have.
Himothy.
I have multiple. I have 2.
Himothy.
But it make me strong. I'm strong.
I'm going to remove curse so hard.
No.
Oversized threat detected.
All right.
Engage.
Remember to
Oh shit! Disengage.
charge the voltaic. First, charge the rods. No, wait. You're right. Unload. Is it unloaded?
Engage. Yes.
Emit false signal. Sorry about the hull pulse earlier. I did forget.
I can't remember it, to be honest.
Got to. It's all right.
Can I reload now?
Threat no longer detected.
All right,
Disengage.
reload.
Okay.
Disengage.
Is this our life for the next how many hours? What is happening?
Is this our life?
Angular apparatus unlink.
Wait, that's you and I, right? Relink angular apparatus.
Angular apparatus relink.
Disengage. I'll have another drink. Do you want to have one at your station?
No.
Okay.
There was just a cup with some liquid at your station. You just drank.
On it.
Do you know what that is, him?
This?
Yeah.
It tastes like orange juice.
A little bit of a lull here.
Himothy?
Yes.
When
Can't
we're-
remove curse, by the way.
I'm fucking going.
No, because if you do, I become weak. I'm a weak little
become-
goblin without my curse.
Weak right now.
No, I'm alive.
I'm gonna
You've
pinch.
passed out twice.
I will my own
you
fault.
so hard, I'm gonna make you unconscious. Just by pinching you.
No, I got healed big
Threat
time.
detected.
Oh, engage.
Where's that?
Estimate threat angle.
Estimating
Disengage.
threat angle.
Oops, not that one.
112 feet. Degrees,
yeah.
rather.
2/3 green, 1/3 red.
This one. Engage.
Engage.
Input targeting figures.
Targeting figures input.
Discharge arcane cannon.
Arcane cannon discharged.
Activate guidance stabilizer.
Disengage.
Disengage.
Threat neutralized.
Engage.
Oversized threat detected.
Oh shit.
This is the keep it. Yeah, ready? Emit false signal.
Engage.
Threat no longer detected.
Okay, you can load.
Disengage.
Wow.
These are really heavy, guys.
Crocpot, you're doing so good.
How's your
Engage.
4 arms?
System unsynchronized.
Full
System synchronized.
System synchronized.
I actually think we could do this for several more hours now. We're
How much-
doing very good.
Yeah, I think we got it.
How much do these people get paid?
Not enough.
Probably more than Himothy paid. Nope.
What they union?
Threat detected on hull.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Charge the voltaic rods.
Charge voltaic rods.
Voltaic rods charged.
Vent the compression coolant.
Disengage.
Nice.
Okay, I did it.
Disengage as well.
Initialize hull pulse. Disengage.
That was close. That was very
was
close.
close.
You don't warn us.
I just get ready.
Oh,
Just
that was-
watch me.
It's moments away from.
Engage.
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 Wow.
Odds.
Dangerous waters navigated.
What is that?
I think we're good.
Relax.
Oh,
Disengage.
disengage.
Engage.
Can I see that cube?
Do I have to keep
Yes.
venting the compression coolant?
go.
Just
It
for
no
fun?
longer is filling up during.
Did you want me to mess it up and just see if you could fix it?
Okay.
Okay, on deck.
How many times would you say you turned that? Don't say it.
No, do say it. Himothy, how many times did you turn it?
A couple.
Himothy, I swear, what is going
you
on
go.
with you?
Thank you.
Nothing. It's nothing to be worried about. I messed up. Ooh, a couple times.
Stop talking. Just stop speaking in general. I'm kidding. You can talk.
Okay.
It appears you've entered some peaceful waters. It's a little clearer. It seems like you might be slightly closer to the surface of the water as the ocean bed has kind of come up to meet you. You can feel yourself kind of going up at an upward angle. Some fish kind of go by. You have a little bit of time here. It's a sort of self-guided system.
Well, thank you for your healing. And thank you for you healed me. I think.
Why
It's
was
all a
it
blur.
necessary, you dingbat?
I will be.
That's the compression coolant.
It's okay. Not necessary.
I'm going to be honest with you all. Crocpot already knows this.
Yeah.
But remember those 2 items we took from the vampire?
Don't look at me like that, guy.
Sure.
The 2 items?
Yes. There's
Oh my gosh, Himothy! God!
the couple of items. Ooh, I'm still good. I'm up. I'm here. I'm with you.
I'm not healing you 4 more times.
That's what I'm
no, that's
saying.
fine. That's
Don't
fine.
heal him.
Don't heal me. I'll fix it
You're
myself.
going to give up that curse, you idiot.
I'm gonna cast a 5th level Cure Wounds on.
No, wait.
Fuck! Can the Cure Wound go off first? Wait, that's not Himothy. Himothy's not saying-
All your damage.
Oh my god. Just as I go down, because I am, just get me up and down to heal myself.
Give me a banana.
How long can we leave him?
I don't know.
Do you want me to? I can also heal him.
I'm gonna go over and
No,
stabilize
it's all right.
him.
I
Give me a
will,
medicine check. You gotta get, or unless you're using Spare the Dying or something.
No, I'm just gonna try to
I'll do
stabilize.
spare the dying on him.
Oh, it was a high roll.
All right,
It was
you
over 20.
stabilize him.
Okay.
For making death.
Just gonna leave him there for a little while.
Crocpot, you tell us what happened.
Oh, well, Himothy wanted to attune to multiple things, and all of them kind of do a little bit of damage, and then he's getting his ass blasted.
What? Okay, well, what things? So that I can
Can we
remove
just
the
take him
curse
from
on
him
them.
and like put him out the chute?
No. No, because he'd still be cursed, and then he wouldn't be a
No,
power.
I can remove curse on the items.
Oh.
All right, we'll get him back
Can
up.
you remove
and I'll-
curse on magical items? Is that
Yes,
the same as
I-
removing it from?
I absolutely can.
You can do it. It just the items specify that if you remove the curse, he no longer gets the benefits of the item.
Yes.
But yes.
Oh, I'm aware.
It basically just instantly unattunes
Oh.
him and.
Oh, well, I would get his consent before you do that. He seemed really excited about those items.
He's gonna have to get consent to get his ass up each time, so he doesn't really have a choice in this.
Wow, you guys, this is a dark side.
Which one? I'm gonna rifle through. Which one of these things is cursing him?
No, that's not nice. Stop going through his stuff.
Crocpot.
You already used 2 spells on him.
Well, that's
All
your
right.
fault.
Fair
Do
enough.
I find like?
He's got a bunch of stuff. I mean, you were in that room.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
You see Viscardi's dagger certainly that was there.
Little bone guy.
I bet it was this.
You also see a vampire volume as well.
I'm going to
Oh, no.
take them both up. I'm gonna put them in front of me. I'm gonna say, okay, I will bring him back up. All right. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him, level 1.
Oh no, because I gone.
That is 11.
We're gonna have an intervention right now.
Himothy,
Yes, I'm here.
Look,
I did my best, Himothy. They stole your stuff, but I was Look, I got.
You can't touch them. You can't touch them.
Himothy.
They're my precious.
I think he really likes having them.
I'm holding him in his chair.
Crocpot.
Maybe if you understood why I want them so bad.
Yes, tell me why you want them so bad.
And without any numbers this time, I will.
You can fucking try.
This one, the blade.
You just said a number. Is that enough to knock you out?
Okay.
Maybe I'm changing my mind about this whole
So this blade, this one, that's the one that makes me not say numbers.
You're dead again. I'm gonna stabilize him.
Unless I roll 2 ones. That's out of character. I'm out.
You killed him. I'm gonna do spare the dying on him, and I'm gonna cast remove curse on both of
On both? I said which one was the one that does the numbers.
All right, I'll wake him up for it. I won't cast it yet.
I mean, he's out. You can't just wake him.
Oh,
You need to heal him or let him.
Guys, whether or not he wants it, I must remove the curse.
Estimated time to skylift 1 hour 15 minutes.
Oh, sweet.
to
We get a
God.
short rest.
Time to rest. Shall we
Leave him out.
leave him out? Yes.
Oh no!
Doesn't get the benefits of a short rest.
Yeah, you go.
I'll
right,
wake
bring
him
him
up.
back.
Do you want me to bring him back this time? Are you running out of spell slots?
I mean, I will be close.
Okay, I'll bring him back. Where'd my binder go?
Oh, where did it go?
I'll get him this. Do the one he said was gonna do the thing, because
The
I'm not
numbers?
wasting another spell slot. This is the last one I'm using on this.
On the numbers?
Sorry.
Is it the numbers? The dagger does the numbers, Crocpot?
I don't
believe
remember,
this
to be
guy.
honest.
He
I really
pointed
don't
at it, didn't he?
He did. He said this one.
Do it.
And then he said, this
And then
one.
he said,
and then
"Oh, mommy, it hurts."
That's one stinging curse. Get rid
So
of
are
it.
you doing it?
I'm gonna cast remove curse on the
Oh,
dagger.
but who's bringing him up?
I.
Okay.
Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm gonna wait 14 minutes and work up a level 4 cure wounds.
I am sick to my stomach from I am also sick to my
God.
stomach. Holy
Oh.
God.
2,
Guys, I'm fucking forgetting.
3, 4.
I'm actually dying.
I get to add a D4 to it because of my cool thing, and I add. You add your spellcasting modifier, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's plus 3. You get. Wow, that's pretty good. 14.
Oh, nice.
20, 25 plus 3 is 28. And that's it.
I'm sorry.
Himothy, you can have your dagger back. It is no longer cursed.
Oh.
It means you don't get the benefits of whatever it is, but it also means you get to say any numbers you want.
1.
You are one sorry motherfucker.
Should I remove curse on this book?
No.
What?
Okay, it's not as bad. I get to choose when I kill myself with that one. Great.
Timothy,
Yes.
what
No.
are the benefits?
Okay, so here's the thing. With that one,
What? I didn't look at that one. I only looked at the dagger.
So you can, I respect you guys for everything you've done, and I will take your words into consideration. But this is what this does. Every time I cast a leveled spell, my vitality drains from my body until I die. But if I rest, it's fine. But I got 6 new necromancy spells, and they're very powerful.
Every
can
time
see-
you cast a spell.
I can.
Yes.
You are a sorcerer, Himothy.
Yes. And that is
You
why
cast spells constantly.
yes. Yes. I do.
Yes, I have no comeback.
Yeah.
Okay. How about a compromise?
Okay.
I remove curse on you, but leave the book. If you want to get your ass cursed once you have found some item that gives you, I don't know, immunity to necrotic damage, then you can attune to it again. And your ass can be cursed and have no issue.
Okay. I have an hour
Pretty
to think
good
about this.
bargain. Sure.
Are we out? Okay.
Sure, dummy.
Maybe I have to say my goodbyes if I say yes.
You're a moron. You're a full moron.
Threat detected.
We're still doing this.
Oh, God.
Do you want to switch back now?
Engage. No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Estimate threat angle.
Disengage.
Threat angle estimated.
51 degrees.
2/3.
Disengage. I need that thing.
Oh my God. 2/3 red, 1/3 white.
Were you
2/3 red.
Does the
1/3
timer need to
white.
be on?
I got you. Wait, hold on. Disengage. Crocpot.
Okay.
You hear like a as something kind of grazes by the hull there.
Shit. Crocpot. Got it. No.
2/3 red, 1/3 white.
At the end of the day, it only needs to be 2 sides red, 1.
I understand that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get the. I have the 3 red. Fucking you.
Oh no.
I was
1/3 white.
maybe if we sing like a lullaby, something to calm you. Crocpot. Croc
Threat now attached to hull.
engage.
Okay, now we have to do the voltaic
Yes.
rod.
Are you ready? Charge voltaic rod.
Vent the compression coolant.
Oh, it's just shit. Fuck me. The thing is locked.
You vented.
Okay, I got-
Get ready to cover your ears, you idiots!
Disengage.
Initialize hull pulse, disengage!
Engage. I'm really sorry, guys. I'll fix it.
Engage.
I'll fix it.
Threats neutralized.
Threats plural. Crocpot.
I'm really sorry, guys. I was just fiddling. I thought I could solve it, but then we got distracted by Himothy's curses.
Time to skylift.
Is I-
1 hour.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Calm waters ahead.
Oh, you said that
That's-
before.
Disengage.
Sorry. Oops.
My bad.
Me, girl.
Would you guys like to take a short rest?
Yes.
You may do so.
I'd just like to say to you all that I really appreciate your friendship.
Unless something literally walks up to you and knocks you out. I'm not getting you up.
That's okay.
Ever again.
Ever again?
Oh, that's not very nice.
We'll see.
Okay.
It's gonna be context specific.
Okay.
Don't be mean. I'm trying to focus.
Crocpot.
You can use up
Too
to half
kind.
your die.
Himothy,
You can use as many as you want.
Himothy, you can see. You can see that. How you ended up in the reality where you were mad for power and were draining vacationers at your swim gyms for their blood, right?
Yeah.
There's like a real theme here.
Yes,
I
do,
know that-
but I'm better than that.
Our
I've seen myself go down that course.
baby boy.
You want to know where this is coming from?
I would love to, yes.
My parents are now both gone from this world, and they knew I was an author, and that was not
That's rude.
that was not important enough for them. It was only that I could, be powerful. So if I could be both a powerful sorcerer and a powerful author, I could fulfill my dreams and then their dreams as well.
Timothy, you are so powerful. Look at you. You turned into a big old woolly mammoth. Everybody tell Himothy how super powerful he is.
I can see what you're doing.
No way! What on earth would I be doing?
Okay. After we all rest and heal our wounds,
Can I?
we can get rid of it.
Look up prayer of healing. If that's okay. I don't have mine.
Oh, I have it right here.
You have it up? Can I? Is it a ritual?
I do not think it is. I actually don't have it. right
Okay,
here.
don't worry about it.
Liar.
I wait to do it later.
It is not.
Okay, I'll wait to do it later. Also,
I
people
certainly
get
don't need
damaged
that.
much. Yes, I know. It is mostly our squishy goblin friend who is super powerful.
So powerful.
Did you need to do any short rest stuff for you?
Put that.
I need to figure out this roommate's cute.
I forget. I haven't done it in a while. I forget the algorithm. Yeah, I was gonna, I think, recover a spell slot. Well, do I still have that?
Counterpoint. One counterpoint.
I'm also gonna recover a spell slot with my pearl.
You may do so. Yeah.
I'm going to say giggles, and I'm gonna get a 3rd level spell slot.
You may indeed.
Oh, giggles. Yeah.
Giggles.
Right.
Crocpot, may I just ask something?
Yeah, what's up, bud?
As we're going to go kill you,
Yeah.
a lot of these spells that I got from this tome that are very powerful,
Yeah.
are towards your constitution. And would that be effective against you? Because if it is, then maybe it's worth keeping these for now. I can make it so you take a lot of damage. Not you, but the other one.
They look pretty constitute to me.
You're constitute. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Give it up, buddy. Time to hang up the old curse.
I don't know. I think it's cool, but your friends are voicing some concerns.
I'd really rather you cast spells than pass out going forward.
So true.
Okay. Oh, but how many? Is it bad for you if you remove now because you'll have like?
So I cast a remove curse, and I just recovered it with the pearl. And now, if I cast remove curse, it's as if I only removed 1 curse. I won't do it to the book. The book will stay.
No. You can get rid of it on the book.
Really?
Yes, because
If you do remove curse on a cursed item, the curse doesn't go away, but it does unattune him to it. You can reattune to it later.
Reattune to the dagger as well.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Fuck it.
It doesn't like get rid of on an item. It doesn't get rid of the curse, but it does unattune the person who is cursed.
Okay, I
And
don't have
removes it from
the I don't have that one printed out. So, great. Then I will
I trust you guys, and you're.
remove curse on the book.
And you feel a little piece of you kind of ripped away there, like a snapping of a cord.
Okay.
You dummy.
No, thank you. I'm learning about myself.
Kim, I mean it though. I think you really are very powerful.
There's things called limits. We all have them.
Yes.
It's okay.
And maybe if you really want to get more powerful, you can, my goddess of mystery. I feel that your goddess, who you don't know the name of.
I do know her name.
Oh, what is her name?
Barbara today. She changes it daily to keep me on my toes.
Barbara. Very cool.
Barbara.
Well, I'm saying that you could grow your power through Barbara, through finding strength through your goddess. And then perhaps that would keep you on the way of light.
I am a shadow sorcerer. But yes.
But you know what that is. I mean, fuck me.
Destination
I
in
appreciate
10 minutes.
What? So, repeat. Phrase?
Destination in 10 minutes.
I got it. Okay.
Okay. Crocpot,
Yeah.
what's our plan from once we get up there? What do you think is best for us to do?
Take the elevator.
Well, yes.
Well, my estimation is that.
Play yacht rock.
What?
Play yacht.
Please repeat command.
Play yacht rock.
I don't understand.
Engage. Play yacht rock.
Please repeat command.
It's okay. Disengage.
What's yacht rock?
It's like when you're hanging out on a boat with
With finance bros.
a bunch of white humans.
Yes.
White humans are really into it.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of fun for an afternoon when you're on a boat. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, so
Before I
about killing
derailed us?
myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, my worry is that, our cover's kind of blown, so I don't know if there's gonna be a way for the people that we just left behind to be communicating with the people that are floating on the deep flyer.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm not sure.
They might know we're coming.
I don't think we have a surprise. Yeah.
Correct. I think we're lacking surprise.
So do we
It's tricky.
pretend that you're the crackpot and
It's okay, you can leave it on.
Oh, okay.
do the thing we tried before where he tried to be himself?
Oh, perhaps. Yeah,
Just try to run the show.
we could do that. I'm also wondering if there's a way that we can keep this, submarine thing here at the elevator so that we don't send it back home.
Sabotage it.
We could blow it up, yes.
Oh, we could. Yeah, I guess we could blow it up, or maybe if we find if there's a hatch somewhere where we can take some cords and cut them and put them together, and then
It sounds elaborate, but sure.
Oh, we
You guys
could
are berserk. Go ahead.
turn the arcane cannon on itself, maybe.
Oh golly, then we'd have to activate it while we're in it though.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
As you guys are drifting forward, you can turn your monitor on if it's not. You start to make out some features in the distance. You're sort of traveling through kind of an underwater, kind of shallow canyon almost. Little sort of rocks and the seabed rising up both to the left and the right. Some masts and old sort of chunks of wood from ships that tried to navigate through this area once before that have been ripped apart. And you see in the distance a whole variety of sea creatures that seem to be sort of dancing around this underwater dome. And in the center of the dome... Oh, wait. I guess we should bring this up.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. In the center of the dome, you see that there's this sort of vertical shaft with a purplish energy that rises up. This sort of thing gives off like a beam of light up past the line of the water and into the sky. So it does indeed seem that that is perhaps the structure that you're aiming for as you slowly move closer and closer. You can see on the front end of it, the one that you're closest to, there's a little kind of docking bay near a sealed sort of translucent door that looks like it might be able to kind of seal itself to it and then open up for one to pass through into the dome. And you see such a variety of creatures: octopi, crabs, sharks, seahorses, even some kind of merfolk, kind of more humanoid-esque creatures, all kind of convalescing around this area. There's a couple kind of small dwellings and homes, almost like there's a whole little village that's built around the economy of this skylift here that they seem to kind of own and operate. So you guys are you're still back here a little bit, but you're very, very slowly kind of moving in kind of at about kind of this slow pace here, slowly. So you can see this as you're kind of drifting forward.
Cool. Really is a marvel of the arcane artificers, right?
Yeah, it's a shame that we're here to kind of fuck with it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Well, you can make it again. Just without the one guy, Refrigerator.
Yeah, Refrigerator sounds like he really sucks.
As you guys get a little bit closer, your little consoles flicker a little bit, and then you hear a little bit of static, and then
Is this our engineers?
Yep.
Repeat, please.
Is this another team of engineers?
Yep.
Which team? Which number?
6.
Confirm names, please.
Princess Poundingham,
Crumpet to Brie.
Marge Hooper, and Ticky Tacky. Ticky Tack. Sorry.
Confirmed. Proceed to docking bay.
That was awesome.
Fuck me.
You did it.
My God.
Done.
He said it so many times, and yet I didn't remember it.
you guys start to move in toward the docking bay. You can see, because it's kind of translucent, you can see some kind of merfolk creatures waddle toward the door and get ready to sort of receive the sort of subsurface vehicle there. You can see them kind of pulling on some levers, moving some things aside, sort of watching your vessel get closer and closer, readying themselves. And that's where we're gonna pick it up next week.
Oh!
Wow.
Damn.
Holy smoke.
Well done, everybody.
Did we...
Did we do the thing?
Yes?
Did we what?
Did we meet your expectations?
I'm very impressed. I had no idea if that was just gonna be total utter chaos. It kind of
Blow out
was,
the
but
mics, yeah,
I'm
just
sure.
yelling all the time.
Oh, sure.
Sorry.
I mean, when you knocked yourself out like the third time, I lost it. I'm sure I screamed.
This one! No, this one!
I just want to say it's Talon. Thank you guys for putting up with him.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I
God,
messed
I
up
loved
big
it.
time.
That was so funny.
Oh, I messed up.
I can't
messed up.
believe you thought you were gonna be able to get away with it.
Yeah, you showed up here today no numbers.
No numbers. Easy peasy.
that is so hard. That's so hard. There was a mechanic in Peak Beneath the Veil with a it was like a sword sheath that I remember being worried about
yeah.
when
There was
There was a
word
command
in,
word to
command
eject
word.
the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one word being hard enough. Never mind any number.
Yeah, that was.
Oh.
God, I hope you guys enjoyed the chaos. I was like, fuck it, we'll go with something a little crazy.
So you
that
just
was
made
so
that whole
funny.
thing up?
Yeah, it was all just.
Dude, that was
Crazy.
crazy.
That was very cool.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved taking the power block.
So I love that you guys had to swap roles like immediately
Mid-stream.
into it.
Oh,
So
Chat was like-
somebody pointed out, and maybe you won't answer this yet, but did you intend to have a threat come back before Jordan started fucking with that?
I did. I wasn't like. It was mainly that I thought someone would mess around with the cube after the sort of main thing. I didn't know it was gonna be you. Like I thought someone would kind of idly like kind of flip around
I'm
with it.
mad.
Like,
I can't. Guys, chat, help me. What's second row algo? I can't
Oh
remember what
my
the moves
God.
are. I'm
Left, right,
fine
left,
after
right,
second row.
AB. I mean, don't you know?
I can't remember what the motions are. After that, I'm fine. But I'm stuck on.
Emotions?
Yeah, there's like patterns to like rotate it for each row and stuff. But I can't remember what the middle row is.
you guys have a week to get on your Princess Pounding Him and Ticky Tack persona.
Yeah, so they don't know. They just asked us about like team
They,
and stuff.
as far as this sort of receiving group seems as of yet unaware.
Still ticky tack and friends.
Yep.
Jeez.
That was so fun.
You remember the unit number and the names. Well done. Well
The
done.
number would have.
I wouldn't have. I didn't have any idea.
Right out.
Oh, what's my store number? 6. It was 6. Holy smokes. Lowbrass Guy did 1,000 bits. Holy smokes. And then Nice McRoss did 500 bits. Master Dark did 1,000 bits. Guys, knock this off. Lowbrass Guy 30 bits. Armor Crocodile, hi friend. Resubscribed. And Insanely Flashin did 100 bits. Thank you guys
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. You guys are so generous. I hope
Guys.
you enjoyed the absolute insanity
My God.
of this show.
How many times did you go down?
Like three,
I think it was 3.
Yeah.
Because
I can tell you.
I did 2 spells to get him on.
And he did 1 while he was in the chair, or 2 while he was in the chair.
2 while he was.
Okay, so maybe 4.
I think it might have been 4.
And then
You did a healing word.
4.
I did
It
2
was
Because
cure
twice while he was in the chair and then twice afterward. Yeah.
My God.
Engage.
yeah.
Well, one of them was the not covering your ears.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was one
Oh
of
my
them,
gosh.
yeah.
So funny.
It's like,
It happened
do we have to
so
do something
quickly.
with our ears.
And I was like, no.
That is so loud. Oh my god.
So good.
Woo! We can't wait to see you next week.
Yes,
guys.
we'll be back next week. We'll hopefully be starting on time. We'll make sure we are, and we'll see if we can talk these merfolk into letting us pass, and up the sky elevator we go. Have a great week, everybody. Good night.
Bye.
Don't look in the sun.